This is not the right thing. I've been so long. Here we are. Hello! Welcome.
Oh no, hello!
Hello, Dylan will be here in a second. Don't let me forget.
That's okay.
Craig.
We can do our greetings. Hello, Canadian Lucifer. Hello, Penguin. Hello, Jester. Welcome,
Jester!
welcome.
Been a
And
long time
Arrow,
no see.
Of course.
And Aerocore, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. I hope we're I hope we're excited for Ace Attorney again. Hello,
the
Mason.
grand return. Hello, Mason.
Welcome.
Arrow,
It's
why
been
are you going insane?
so long. It's been a month. I hate saying that. Those words hurt my soul a little bit.
It's been a crazy long amount of time.
I don't like that. So, whew, I've got my tea. We've got our outfits. We don't got our Dylan.
We're missing our Dylan.
He's delaying.
So I think by proxy we're missing our tea.
Missing our tea? How are we
Well,
missing
yeah,
our
because
tea?
Dylan's getting the tea, so if Dylan is
I
missing,
have
so
my
is the
tea.
tea.
He should be. He just wasn't ready to go.
Dylan!
Oh, the cookie arrow. Cookie Run is just like Genshin for me. It's like I enjoy the designs from a distance, but I never play. Everybody's on about this new horse girl game.
I've been seeing that one too.
Because it's real horses. Like they're based on real horses that existed and won races
sure
and stuff.
It was an anime first.
Yes. Yeah, it was an anime as well. Yep.
Positive.
There is an anime as well.
Okay,
yes.
I'm not crazy.
Canadian Lucifer, I wish that we didn't have to keep pausing. I really wish we could go. I'm gonna we are having celebration, when Dylan's finally off. Maybe we'll have a marathon. Who knows? I make zero promises, but maybe I'll be like, Dylan, let's get on here. We'll have a long stream. We'll start early or some shit. I don't know. When he's finally out to celebrate. Who knows? Penguin soon if he doesn't get
eventually. Dylan,
we might not have a Dylan anymore.
Dylan,
why are you so dramatic?
Oh my god, because you weren't here.
It was.
Oh, clearly, Penguin, you're all very normal.
You didn't pop in. And I couldn't hear anything.
Or Uno laid, I should say.
I don't believe you. All right. Well, Dylan, say hello. Everybody's been waiting to see you. It's been so long.
Hello. Everybody's been waiting to see me. It's been so long.
Yeah,
perfect.
Right?
Great character introduction.
Pump out.
Guys, if you don't remember Dylan, this is Dylan, my partner. Lovely tiefling of the channel, only here for game night.
Dee, hello.
Learner of the bunghole. And
he's real.
Yes,
silly
he is real. Yes, hello Lucy and Willow. Hello.
Oh, hi Willow. Thanks for popping in.
All right, this is now Ace Attorney Investigations 2 with Dylan. There he is.
Yep.
In the flesh.
Dylan.
And you know who else?
Doing it.
We must add.
And just to prove that we're real back, Ori's not even sharing stream with me.
This is true. She's not sharing it with me either.
Been
She's hugging it all to herself.
Long. It's been so long. I've forgotten how to do this. And
hey,
now,
nice
how to share, you guys.
Now we have.
She never learned how to share.
Okay, turn your mic game down or back away from the mic, Dylan. You're cutting out too much. You're peeking.
The jokes can finally land.
You're saying Dylan is peak? Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Dylan
no, your gain is very high.
Over the damn place.
And you were.
Alright, is this better or this worse?
You have to do something screechy.
Alright. I said that you were an only child. You never learned how to share.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
that came through loud and clear.
Shots fired.
There's your Dylan jokes.
Yep.
Dylan flavor.
Hope you all are satisfied.
Pain and suffering. All right, guys.
More to come.
Thanks to our lovely mod, Pastry Puff, we have gotten a recap of what we missed. I know Mars
Which
read
was
it.
sorely needed.
I know I read
'cause
it.
think I
Dylan, you
forgot
read it?
everything.
God, yes.
Yes.
We get to begin this episode with me knowing approximately what has happened,
Yes.
which is much more than usual.
We all do.
We've also been advised to read the court record.
Yes.
Just to refresh ourselves.
Which is what we will do
and
quickly
this feels like
and
good
not
advice.
as thoroughly as we should. What?
Ori, what you did was delicious.
Okay.
Oh, what'd you make?
So Dylan went to this, like, Dylan likes Thai iced tea a lot. That's probably his, like, favorite beverage.
And Thai food in general.
Yeah, but
yes,
Thai iced tea specifically as a beverage.
Valid, hella valid.
And I've been making him, like, homemade, like, blend for, over a year
Ooh.
now. A couple years now. And he ended up going, there's a place near where he works, and he's like, oh my god, this shit is so good. And he took a picture of the brand of Thai iced tea mix that they use, and I found it on Amazon, and I got him some.
Hey.
And he tried to make it himself earlier today, and it didn't turn out perfect. And so now he asked me to make it, and he said it turned out perfect. So now we know. Use the
I missed
scale.
you guys too.
Nice.
I was definitely like, it's been 100 years since we've done this. What's been going on?
It's been 80 bajillion years. Can we do the voices?
It has.
Do we remember everyone's
goddamn
voices?
long.
It's been so long. It's funny, because we've had a longer hiatus, but this one felt real rough. Alrighty. Well, I hope we're all warmed up.
Do I hope Excelsius doesn't come on the screen anytime soon, because I forgot his voice.
Chain smoker.
Oh, okay. I already
Basically.
remember it now.
There you go. I hope you
I
remember
remember when they
Chain's
Your
voice.
first
bad dad.
invented chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
Close enough.
I mean, hashtag real. Oh, this is me!
Yes!
It is.
Okay.
Oh.
He's not here either. Where are you?
Oh, I forgot Kay ran off. Like she ran
Yeah.
away. Oh,
Oh, that's me.
that is you.
Knockity knock knock. Special visitor.
Ender.
Dylan, you gotta do something with
Whoa.
your gain again. You're cutting out on the bottom now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give me 1 sec. I
Do what
can't
you gotta
abide
do.
by audio issues.
No, not on this comeback.
None of us can.
Not on the comeback
No.
of the century.
The
Give me a
comeback
sec.
has to be perfect. I'll wait. I want Dylan
Yeah,
to
you
have his
will.
gain. Oh, enjoy your dinner, Estrock. Get something good.
Craig is up.
We do not say the SC word around here, Estrock.
I'm double
Do
checking.
not wish it on us.
Craig says started. Craig is there. Yep, Craig is here.
Nope, we got them all.
Craig is present.
I'm
Yes.
hoping things are good, but definitely, if it's not perfect, call it out again.
All right, I'll
All
yell
right.
at you.
Cool, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Talk about an unhappy face. Everything okay, big guy? You won't earn yourself too many admirers looking like that.
The scowl already got the one he wanted.
Yeah, Edgeworth is set for life.
Edgeworth is set. You
Aces
don't need
be
to
like,
try.
I just have to keep making this face and my life is safe.
Phoenix. Ooh.
It's true. I feel like we're proof that that is true.
Is Deity Lucy Canadian Lucifer?
No, we have
No,
two Lucy's
this
now.
is a different Lucy. We now have two
Oh
Lucys.
shit. I Lucy.
Also, I've been saying deity, so I've probably been reading that wrong.
I
this
just
whole
say
time.
Lucy.
All right, we've perseverated long enough.
We have.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Has something happened?
As something happened, yes. As something happened. As something happened. I'll say. It's been all over the news. A murder in the committee chamber. I call that a happening, all right. I don't know what you call it happening. Oh, and also, what with your earring being today, I thought.
Mars, you're not
And I'm
peaking,
still thinking.
but turn your gain
I'm
down
not.
a little bit. You're
I
not
just
too much
lowered
yet.
her.
No, it's not that. It's definitely
right.
the mic. So
I turned it down. I think I
Alright,
might just
beautiful.
be shouting.
that is
I'm
also
excited.
possible.
Can
No,
you
I'm
tell?
very excited.
I'll lean back a bit. Let me know if this is better.
I think that's good.
Well, don't take offense, but I couldn't help wondering if you were involved.
They're reporting it on the news already?
Oh, yeah, word travels fast. A dead lawyer, a young woman on the run. They're lapping it up. Crazy
Okay.
stuff, and it
What a
sells.
story.
But compelling, too. Gotta admit, I'm a little hooked on the storyline.
Could make a good novel. Write it down.
Go make a good novel. Go make a good video game. We just gotta give it to the right people. So, you gonna give me the lowdown or what? Cause I can't wait for that Let's Play to come out.
Well, actually,
No, he doesn't even have glasses yet.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, Ori.
No, it's fine. I'm saying
What were you gonna
the
say?
guy. No, nothing.
we're blowing his bottom text.
It's, Did I miss this? Somehow, yes.
Yes,
Somehow.
yes, you did. Admit
Somehow.
it. Admit it. You missed
I'm
this.
admitting it, but
Under protest.
yeah. Signed under duress.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Word of advice, maybe warn a guy before blowing his mind next time. Things are even crazier than I thought. I gotta get the press in here.
He was holding a pun to my head.
Why did you do that as Eustace?
It was not Eustace.
It totally was.
It was not Eustace.
Ori, I'm sorry to say, there were notes
He
of
was
Eustace
holding
in there.
a pun to my head. That's Eustace.
It's of Eustace
There you go,
potato chip.
that's Eustace. It was diet Eustace.
50% lightly Eustace potato chip.
Okay, this sounds weird now. Let's
Now
undo.
with 20% more winner.
I'm not here for this.
You're here now.
This isn't a joke, Fender. Kay's out there somewhere, all alone, and without her memory.
Not to mention being the suspect in a murder. That definitely doesn't make things easier. And by things, I mean our jobs.
I thought he said not dementia. He said without
No,
her memory.
Her
Not
memory of
dementia.
thing one. It's the amnesia. But, where'd the heck could she gotten to? Sure she doesn't remember Zip?
I thought she might come here, but
This is a mystery
I guess she
inside a
doesn't
mystery
remember
inside
to.
a mystery inside a cop chase.
Mysteryception. Inside a cop. No luck, huh? I can't say I'm surprised. Sounds like she thinks she's done you wrong. She wouldn't want to cause you even more trouble by rocking up on your doorstep.
Too
I
late
don't
for
like
that.
that phrase.
you think I'd know that? But I'm out of places to look.
Hey, take a chill pill, compadre. This isn't like you. Clocks. Why is it always clocks? You're wound up tighter than a clockwork monkey. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but in your case it might be. That could go one of two ways. But it's got you running from pillar to post, looking to save an innocent from jail. So maybe this is a good thing. Acting like the attorney I know you were born to be. Your
Where's
old man will
your-
be so proud.
Fender, I'm a little sad your design doesn't have your defense attorney's badge on it. It could go right here on your collar or on your tie. Come on, guy.
Even
on
the
your hat. Yeah. Jinx.
Fender. I may have given up my badge earlier. But that doesn't mean I've decided to become an attorney.
Come again,
Of-
you did what?
Of defense.
Yes.
However,
A defender.
Kay isn't just some suspect in a murder to me.
Oh, Edgeworth has feelings that he can express verbally?
She's
they're
my
not
suspect.
necessary ones.
She isn't just a suspect, she's my suspect. She's someone I've come to know very well.
That
Even if we've
girl.
only been acquainted for a short while.
We got that man, that detective,
That
and
girl.
that girl. Done. Those are the people that Edgeworth cares about.
And she'd never harm a fly, let alone a person.
Blow my mind twice in 5 minutes, why don't you? Kid's lucky to have you in her corner, champ.
Emotional constipation. You're right. I'm not happy, but you are right.
That's what it's called.
Is that a thing? Have people said that before?
Yes, that is not a
That's
Penguin
totally a
original. I'm
thing.
sorry.
It's
Sorry, Penguin.
sorry. It's
yeah,
not.
I was
it's
going to
not
give
a
it to
Penguin
Penguin.
original.
Emotional constipation is a turn of phrase.
Is a classic.
Well,
The three genders: man, cop, and girl. Man, detective, and girl. Yep.
How do you identify?
I'm detective, obviously.
So that makes
can
me
I be
girl
more than one?
No, you're man now.
or cop.
We've done it.
Can I be man cop?
It's detective, not cop. That's my apologies.
Oh. I hope you don't mind me saying, but that's quite the bond that sprung up between the two of you. Kind of fatherly in a way. Enough to give me and your old man's a run for its money, even.
I really like the idea that Edgeworth's term of endearment is that. When he starts calling you to other people that blank, you know
I'm
you
trying to
made it.
cut
You know
carbs,
you've
but
won.
that ramen. It's
What? No,
nothing
I
like
don't
that.
like that Steel Samurai show.
No, Fender, it's nothing like that, really. I mean, I'm still alive.
Oh,
And
are
she
we
just likes to
talking
involve
this
herself in
kind
my
of that or the
affairs.
different that?
See, that's how you get to Edgeworth. You forcibly enter his life. It's literally what everyone has done.
There will be no
This has
forcibly
literally
entering
been
anything about
cases in
Edgeworth.
my
Can you
life.
stop?
Ori, you missed this. Remember, you
I'm-
missed this.
I'm unacclimatized. I've become weak and unused to this. My
Did you mean to say
resistance.
unacclimated.
Both are acceptable
She's not in her region. She's an
pronunciations.
arborist.
Acclimatization is a word. Thank you.
Thank you, Mason. I was worried until I read
It's a
the last
word,
word.
I just wasn't entirely certain it was being used in the right context. But if you tell me it is, I'll believe you.
It is.
Okay. You can say that again. I ain't never heard that word before, but from what I've seen, she likes to charge into things. No holds barred. Barred. Tomato. But she's done you some good regardless. I can tell. I got
Guys,
an
did
eye
I-
for this thing. You do make a great team.
Did I mishear Mars, or did you go dementia tomato?
No, I said tomato.
Run it back.
Your
I
ears are dead. She said tomato. She
It
said
can't be me
tomato.
that's tomato. I'm not tomato, I
Clown.
promise.
Chat, please.
If I could remember this
early
moment to feature
here.
him in the future, that might make me
Vouch for
difficult.
me here, please, chat.
So
But I have
early
to remember.
into Dylan's comeback stream that he gets the
We're-
clown wig.
We're not even a half hour into
Apparently, Penguin, we have dementia. They have dementia. Everybody has it. It's the spoon. It's the spoon.
It is.
What
The
the, fuck
brain
does it's the
spoon.
spoon
The
mean?
brain spoon, you fucking idiot!
What
That's
does
the
brain
dementia
spoon
talking.
mean?
The fucking we have a fucking plastic spoon's worth of microplastics in our brain. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dementia talking right
See,
there.
the way I handle
It
that, I
truly
just eat a
is.
bunch of macroplastics. It cancels out.
This you do
Yeah,
not do.
no, that's not how that
You
works.
don't do that.
Guys, real talk. This is not a meme. This is real, and it's really sad. There's an attorney that's she has been my adversary in the past.
Not
She
amazing.
actually has dementia. Not a joke. She has it, but she's still somehow practicing law. And
What did she call you?
the pain that we have had to endure watching her struggle to remember basic things.
Is that the
I
one from
can't.
today?
I just
No.
feel sorry
Oh,
for
okay.
her, to be honest.
But what did she call you, Dylan?
No, we're not going there.
We have to go there. You bring her up. We have
She's
to
like
say
a
Call
fucking.
you.
She's like a 70.
she's a really
8-year-old
old
woman.
woman.
And one time we went back and forth in court, and she was arguing like one side of things, I was arguing the other side, and ultimately the judge sided with me, and it was like kind of a fierce back and forth, and we didn't yell at each other, but we both like got into it.
Yeah.
And afterwards, the next time I saw her, she's like, "You're a ferocious beast," and I was so staggered. I had literally no words. I'm like, is that an insult or a compliment?
What do you
Is she-
even say to that?
Dylan didn't know.
Dylan,
That's how
Lawyer.
you.
Even me was
streamer,
speechless.
ferocious beast.
Ferocious.
Add it to
No.
the resume.
You have
Add
to
it to
say
the
it in
resume.
the voice of ferocious beast.
I did.
No,
Ferocious
I'm saying
beast.
Mars. It doesn't work the same way
Oh,
otherwise.
all right. Here we go. Dylan,
No,
lawyer,
please.
streamer, ferocious beast.
God.
Next time we see Old Bag, she's gonna
There
call
was
it
another
with that.
attorney with me at the time.
Oh, I'm not
And-
forgetting that one.
That other attorney had never seen me flustered before, but that at that moment I'm like,
Like, what is the social contract say here? Nobody knew.
What are the social norms for this interaction?
Oh
Where's
my
the
God.
tutorial?
Where's the tutorial?
it did very much feel like an Edgeworth old bag moment.
Yeah, it really did. That's what I thought would have happened. I was like, this is exactly that.
Oh my god.
Mason, unfortunately, not a defense. Really sad, but people have been convicted without remembering.
Wow. Can't say I'm not a little jealous, seeing as my partner in crime's no longer around. Anyway,
Woof?
you need to track her down.
What do you mean? What? Motherfucker got shot! This is not a wolf moment! He's sad that Papa Edgeworth is dead!
Edgeworth he was referring to.
You should have been able to tell by
the
context
Edgeworth-
clues!
One of them is standing right in front of us.
But
I
he's
assume
not
he's
his
okay.
partner in crime right now.
Yeah,
Right
because he's
now.
dead!
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Too soon, Ori. Too soon.
Just
It's
kiss.
been 19 years or some shit.
Yeah, but for these characters, it's been like
80 years.
a couple of years
19!
since the last game came out.
My god.
Connections like that don't grow on trees. I should know.
Oh, he's describing the weird girl defense attorney connection. I see. A very special bond.
All right. How about this for a plan? I think you're gonna like it. Besides, you're fresh out of ideas about where she could be. And can't just walk the street shouting her name.
Kay, come here.
I mean, maybe if you brought her favorite treat out, it would work. But we don't have any of those. So why not go back to the source? Looking
Wait.
at how she lost her memory in the first place.
Gotta get the can opener. Dinner time.
Favorite treat is crime,
No,
Ori.
there was a snack she shared with Gumshoe. We gotta get more of those.
Yeah, the
You
fucking.
have to jingle your
Yodel,
like
not
coin
yodels.
satchel as she hears the thing to be stolen. She's like, hmm?
Oh, I have this
Yay. I have
rare
something of great
artifact,
gift
Kay. Never.
But she
one
doesn't
of a
remember she
kind.
likes stealing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
problem. She has no memory of that.
K-nip. Catnip, K-nip.
Hey, Nip. I love it.
We can
Stop.
let that one
Stop,
cook
Dylan.
a little longer.
Stop. There's no more
What do you mean
cooking.
stop?
We're going with K.
That's
Nip.
not where the
You're right,
cooking.
you didn't cook, and that's my problem. I don't mean about tonight. I meant like, you know, that joke. All right, we're good. We're good. It's good.
I did say that.
I moved on.
Yay! You just might turn up some clues that'll help narrow things down.
Are you gonna have to do one of those things where I have to like move between the bookshelves without like, you know, fucking Excelsius seeing me? I'm not good
You're
at
skating,
those.
Lucifer. Hey, what's up?
I really hope they don't start incorporating stealth into Ace Attorney.
I'm not good at those.
That would kind of suck. Not gonna lie.
That's
Well, I
not
just
a
doesn't think it's a bad idea.
idea. Based on what she told us, it sounds like it all started at the big building.
Well, thank you for calling my idea base. I thought the same. So that's where we're headed. Next stop, the big times. And the big time.
That is a long time, Jester.
This one is like right after Trials and Tribulations. It's not that long. I think it's not that
Yeah,
long.
there was barely a gap in between.
No, there's
this
barely a
case and the
time
last
gap
one.
between this case and the last one. I think it's like, yeah.
They meant like IRL.
Oh. I don't
Oh.
think it's that long either, but I don't actually know.
I
that
do not
answer.
know about that.
Well, now we do know by reading chat.
Yep.
We do. And who knows, maybe you can give your face the good news on the way. Kay won't come frolicking back into the fold if the first thing she sees is you scowling like that. It's scary.
So true.
Gotta fix the resting bitch face.
Look at him trying.
Very funny. Fender is truly a force of nature, all on his own.
Oh shit.
Ooh, pretty garden.
It's Needler.
Yep. And
Oh, crap, I gotta do my
Gamma.
Betty Boop voice.
Wait, I forgot that Needler wasn't the old one.
I mean, I think they both are Needler. Oh no, she's the name on the building, so
Hey,
she's not
there we go.
Needler. She's something else.
The Return.
Yes.
Oh wow, Jester.
The
Ain't it
sun shows up
grand?
quickly.
Not even a murder on the premises could make this place close its doors, and I didn't get to finish my
Sorry.
thought.
I'm
But
sorry.
there's hardly anybody around. Oh, that's right. I just remembered my thought. They gotta chase that last dollar, huh? That's capitalism for ya. Still, there's hardly anybody around. Guess we got the whole place to ourselves, minus those two women.
Them.
Wanna-
It's you and me and you. We got the whole place to ourselves.
So come on down.
Is that how that go? Okay.
I have no
Dementia. The first
It's
step
one of the
towards proving
lines.
Kay's innocence is to figure out how she lost her memory.
idea.
Hey,
Jeez.
hey, Earth Miles! We got some sleuthing to do! This rooftop paradise is all ours, so let's focus up and do what we're good at for Kay. Alright? You in?
All right.
I'm going this way. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Do what we're good at, huh? I suppose I should be grateful there's at least something we could do. Time to start serving.
I mean, look at him. There, he's
Yes.
serving. Done.
He is
All right.
very much serving.
Okay, we're just gonna take a look. Okay, we wanted to look at that hatch. I need to do this hatch.
Whoa!
What?
The stutter movement is sensual.
Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we should look at that,
Oh,
though.
no.
Everybody wants us to
Ori
look at
has
this
to
first.
remember controls.
Okay, we have Kay's pin. Ooh, we have the Jammin' Ninja's mask. Questionable. We have the letter that Kay had. Don't worry, make sure you get your precious thing back. Yes, this was with Rosie back and forth. If Kay was admitted to the big building at 7:28, we have this little piece of boutonniere flower fabric. We have the layout of the big building. How nice. We have Kay remembers a person coming from beyond the concession stand and pushing her up the building. We have the bloodied three-armed... Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It wasn't a candelabra. It was a candelabrum. Get it right.
Very important difference.
We think it might be the murder weapon. Key card was found in the victim's hand. Hurts. That's the grandmama. Hurts.
Oh, right. Hilda hurts.
Stab wound to the chest. Head injury post-mortem. The keycard record has Gavel. I forgot she was sussy. Coming in before Rosie. And then the bloody one from Rosie 2K. Oh, this says to Rosie as well. Thanks so much for agreeing with my plan. All right.
But not signed by anyone.
Yes. Examine.
So the person in the raincoat that Kay saw supposedly approached her from the direction of the concession stand.
Which is behind me. Creepy.
Very.
Which would suggest that she was pushed over this railing here. The railing is chest high. You'd have to try really hard to go tumbling over the edge of it. Everything looks sturdy enough, too.
Look at the fucking thing! Dude! It's right there!
Apparently
What
it's
is
not
this?
important.
I'm pissed. I'm upset. I'm upset. It's so fucking weird. I'm so upset.
Ah, this thing on the ground over here, is that? That must be it! It's a pretty sizable cherry tree. Its flowers are just on the cusp of full bloom.
Now you're just rubbing it in.
According to what Kay told us, she was standing beneath this tree until she was pushed and fell.
Show me the
Okay. Would it be crazy to think she was standing on top of the trapdoor, someone opened it?
I think she was
And
standing in
that's how she
front of the
flipped
trap
over?
door, and then they pushed her into it. Like, the trapdoor was open. And it has a fucking handle! Please explain!
Willow.
Edward!
Conversely, Willow, it is at least 50 stories up. So that's pretty high for a railing.
Who knows the Japanofornia, ordinances. Building regulations.
The
Yes,
beak and
what
wings of a
is their
bird.
code?
The body of a lion. I guess these statues are meant to guard the peace of this little rooftop haven.
Failures!
They did a very poor job.
It got hurt.
And I have to say, they're incredibly detailed. Almost frighteningly so. Instead of feeling welcomed, I wonder how many people have been scared off by these instead. Now, if they were models of elevators, then truly I wouldn't be able to come.
Oh, God.
Pegasus. The winged horse of legend. No, wait. Isn't that a horn on its forehead?
It's an alicorn!
Yep, alicorn.
Pegasus is known for being ace. They can't be this horny.
That's why they're an allocorn.
Ah!
What's alicorn?
It's a Pegasus with a unicorn horn is an alicorn.
Oh, that fits pretty great.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really
I'm
does.
cool like that. I'm epic.
So it's a unicorn? Can't be right either. Mega says. But unicorns don't have wings. What's this? There's a little plaque there at the bottom showing the name of the piece. Contradictions.
What?
No, an alicorn is the thing.
That'll teach me to bother engaging with such things.
No, Penguin. When a unicorn learns the power of friendship, she can spontaneously grow wings.
Yes.
And then engage in the horizontal mom? I'm very confused.
No. She just becomes an
No.
alicorn spontaneously.
Yes.
Done.
And Princess of the
So-
Realm.
However, if an
thoughts are-
alicorn and a unicorn
Sorry.
love each other very much, they do create an alicorn baby.
So just thinking about it can turn you into an allocorn.
Yeah,
Proof that the horny thoughts can change you.
it's all in the horn on the forehead. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
It truly is.
Yeah, there you go, Penguin. Exactly.
Yep. I'm not gonna go there. You can insert a coin to take a good look at the distant landscape for a few minutes. Hey, absolutely would have been all over those. The K I know, anyway.
Oh.
But for now, I'd better focus my powers of observation on this rooftop.
No. What? I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to investigate shit.
It looks like a TV for showing announcements from the various companies in the big building. This TV only plays ads.
They're
Ooh.
But at that moment, it's just showing a regular broadcast channel.
subsidizing the cost of this building with this little area and the ads.
Damn.
What am I standing here for? The Steel Samurai isn't on today.
Oh my
Don't
god.
you mean that show?
Edgeworth.
That show.
That show isn't on today. Honestly, missed opportunity. Okay.
This is why we need to write an Ace Attorney game, you guys.
Yeah, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna mechanics it us for you? Code it. That's the word I want.
Mechanics it?
I need to. We're in Dementia today. Look at him be pink. Look at the light makes him pink.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, Mars. Do you want to be Eddie or Needler first?
Surprise me. Do what you want, Ori. This is our grand return.
All right.
Hour.
Okay. High pitch. I'm gonna practice a little.
Mars is going woman mode.
We were man moding, now we're woman moding.
I think this is called girl maxing.
There you go. Man mode or girl
Was
max?
this the voice I used for her? Or was it
Fuck
more like
no.
this?
No, it fucking wasn't.
It wasn't? Fuck. What voice did I use for her? Damn it.
I don't know. Go look at the video.
I know she was fast talking. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, we meet again.
No, my continuity, no.
Fuck off. We've changed voices
It's been
multiple
a month,
times.
dude.
Me when Mars slightly changes his voice. No. Me when I forget Excelsior's voice. Hee hee.
Yep. Just need a guy.
What are you two doing up here?
Well, seeing as we came all this way, we thought we might as well enjoy some cotton candy. What's that? No, I cannot do that with the cotton candy. Okay, I'll pass. She says, What the heck are you doing here? Looking to get yourself in even more hot water?
No, I go to the onsen early. You needn't worry about me, Dr. Hertz. I'll be just fine.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Mister. Okay, Grandma, slow down. I can't do. Okay, Mister, soon-to-be ex-prosecutor turned ex-prosecutor, saw that coming a mile off. Grandma, you always give me mouthfuls to say. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? You got fired?
True, Federico. Oh.
Not the
Diuretic.
sippy. Oh no.
The sippy.
As I said, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm not married.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the tabloids of you with that blue man, but if you say so.
He's just really into the Blue Man Group.
My head did immediately go there, too.
The word
Blue
suit
man.
was supposed to be in there somewhere, but we edited it
man.
out.
He likes
Blue Man suit.
Megamind, okay? That's what it is.
No, not the blue man suit, the blue suited man.
The blue man
damn
suit.
it.
The Blue Man
No.
We have enough of that OC means that we don't need any more.
suit. No.
So, no, I can't talk about the weather. It's nighttime. How's Kay doing?
There's no weather at night. The clouds about to dump their water on the city. God be like, whoa! It's 10:30. What are you doing? Wait till the morning.
Hey, I don't know about you. That's my reaction when it rains at night.
Be like,
The weather is night.
well, our satellites have gone around the other side of the world because it's nighttime. It'll be back over our city during the daytime. We don't have any fucking idea what's going to happen between now and tomorrow morning's broadcast. We all might die. There could be catastrophic hurricanes or tornadoes. Thank God I don't have to cover it because it's nighttime.
The sun can't. The sun turns off, so the weather turns off. That's how it works.
I mean, sunshine is a type of weather. You can't have sunshine weather without sun.
Live from your local news channel. That's right, Brett. The clock just turned 8:30. The sun has officially set over the tri-state area. We no longer have to tell you what's about to happen. So we sent all of our tornado chasers home for the night.
You know what? Let's not give them any ideas, okay?
Yeah, they don't need more reason to not report on the weather now.
Let's
As you
not
can see,
give them
Brett,
any ideas.
the funnel clouds have paused until exactly 8:30 a.m.
It's their bedtime.
Everybody make sure to get up before the sun tomorrow morning to make sure you can get to your tornado shelters before touchdown. Oh my god.
I'm fucking crying.
Hey, Zilla.
Hello, Zilla.
Hi, Zilla.
Oh my god.
So, I think Mars read this.
I did say this line.
Okay, I'm sorry. We were too
just got very
focused on the
lost in
weather. We were
translation.
too focused on the weather.
We were too focused on our small talk.
Oh shit, Federico, is that how it works? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, did something happen? You're not saying anything. Maybe I can help. What about an injection? I'm really good at those.
No injections. Thank you. Unfortunately, a jab a day does not keep the world's troubles at bay.
What a line!
Wow. Yeah.
They can't talk about that, Mars. That's weather.
But Grandmama, where are you talking about? There's no weather at night.
I can't believe Edgeworth just
Okay,
alienated the
okay, fine.
methamphetamine community.
Oh no.
I guess heroin is more likely.
Heroin, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah, it did get kind of chilly, huh? Even though there's no weather at night. Okay, come on, let's head home.
Chili wings.
All right then, Mr. Edgeworth. Catch you again soon.
yes, chili winks. Oh, now that she's moved away.
This way, Grandma. This way. Is that the sound of your hips moving?
Yeah,
What
that's her
was that?
bones creaking.
Jesus!
I don't like. I'm not. We're good. Keep going.
Are we good?
Don't you dare!
Oh, who's the fucking... There's a stand owner? I love how we can't see what they look like at all, but I'll just be them, I
Ori,
guess.
Ori,
What?
Ori, can you please do a Dio voice for the stand
I was
owner?
about to say.
Hell yeah. Muda, 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 muda!
Okay. I don't know if I can do
You could do like a deep,
It's
menacing
gotta start
voice.
off with
Like,
oi, oi, oi.
Oh, you're approaching me. Hey, you! Yes, you're approaching my stand. How about some delicious Parting Clouds candy to brighten your day?
Parting clouds? This must be the work of an enemy stand. I read my line.
Fuck you. Stand-up power! Our gimmick is we take a normal serving of cotton candy and we split it in half and part it, if you will.
I
Half
want
the
cotton candy
candy,
split
same
in
price, double the profit! And we're laughing all the way to the bank!
He is Dio!
Muda, 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 muda,
Laughing too. That really is Muda, Muda, Muda.
Yeah, yeah.
Pure evil.
I don't think your customers will be laughing if you keep sharing that information quite so freely.
Sawardo! And he freezes time, and I put the cotton candy in his hand, and then I unfreeze time. You need to pay for that!
No, you. As time is frozen, you reach over, take the wallet, take the money
There
out,
you
and
go.
you say, "Ah, thank
give
you
him
for
a
your
receipt.
patronage."
Ori.
Give him a receipt.
Can you go to the pony for a sec? So, are we
Oh.
set?
So,
Oh,
the
Well.
fuck?
okay.
Interrupting cow.
Sorry.
Eek! What do you want to say, Dylan? Say it now.
I'm asking a question. I'm not trying to be weird.
Okay, ask
Is
your
the
question.
horn of this pony supposed to be the purple sticky out bit?
Yeah,
or the
I don't
orange
think there's a
sticky out
horn
bit?
at all.
It's
I
the
don't.
purple sticky
No,
out
that's
bit.
its
That's
ear.
its ear. It could be.
No.
I don't see a horn
Yes,
at
it
all. That's
fucking
literally this is ear
is.
and ear. Where the fuck is the horn? I agree, Dylan. There's no horn on this fucking Pegasus.
I do not agree.
This
Where
is the
the hell
least
do you
horny
guys see
pony
an
I've seen on the
ear?
internet.
This is an ear and this is an ear.
We can't see
Okay,
you
well,
tracing.
I'm looking
You can't see me
not
tracing?
at stream, so I can't see you tracing.
I wonder if I
Zoom
can
in
fix it.
hands!
That's a
Computer,
horn.
show me the horny horse.
Ori, it is a single line of 2 dots.
Yeah, that's the
It is a
other
single line made
ear.
by 2 dots. It's a horn.
Settings.
Ooh, that's a good one, Chester.
Advanced. Okay,
Are you
sadly,
actually?
I was trying to... Oh,
fucking
fuck!
Actually.
You reminded me about the cursor.
That's me. I'm the cursor.
Let's go to the
You
cursor's
guys are too
office.
family friendly without me.
All right, Mars did her eek.
I did do my eek.
It's also,
Aw.
if it is a horn, it's a tiny, tiny fucking unicorn horn. Like, Jesus
It
Christ.
is.
Aw,
I'll give you that. It's a tiny horn.
I don't
Alright,
think
alright,
it's a
we're not-
horn. We're horn shaming. We are.
We are.
Size matters. In the
I'm just not
unicorn
ready to.
community.
I don't know. I
Hi.
feel like whenever we say the reproductive organ of a horse. We're always imagining something giant.
This is not that, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Well,
No.
No.
all right,
No.
I'll stop. Temporarily.
Hmm.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I was just lying in wait.
They made her really, really sad. I'm like, all of her sprites like this are so
The
heart-wrenching.
hurt case sprites.
It
I
hurts
feel
me.
like the designers had way too much
So
fun.
much.
This is like when we torture Hotson. Just cruelty.
Just cruelty.
That would make you a criminal, Kay. Perhaps you meant to say laying low.
Oh, yes, that.
Kay isn't okay, Jester, because she was KO!
Mm.
Bunk.
Yay!
The one little
Nevertheless.
bandage on her finger.
Yeah, I can't get over the finger bandage. It's not even a splint. It's just a popsicle.
It's just wrapping.
Nevertheless, I doubt people will look kindly on a suspect haunting the site of her supposed crime. Surely you understand that, even in your diminished state.
Okay, Edgeworth, your bedside manner needs a lot of fucking work.
I mean, he only had Von Karma as his role model
I
growing
guess
up,
so. All right,
maybe
all
Phoenix
right.
can teach
Yeah.
him.
Would
it be rough?
Oh, imagine you little child Edgeworth getting sick, and Von Karma just fucking like throws the cold medicine at him. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Von Karma's not perfect. You don't get colds. What do you mean? Weak.
If you are
It's all
sick,
in your head.
it's a
You'll get over
failure of
it.
the immune system!
Yeah, there
You must
go.
have perfect blood cells!
Yep.
On top
I
of
accept
which,
this as canon.
while you've been playing hide and go seek,
They were the first of the children that were never, ever, ever let not go to school or some shit. Like, you could be freaking throwing up, and he'd be
today
like,
someone was
suck it
telling
up,
me how
hold it
they
in.
were injured and how they had like physical therapy because they were trying to like nurse themselves back to health. And I was, like I was being a good friend. I was listening to them. I was making them feel validated. And another person has been talking to me the whole time and I didn't realize. And they were like, what, you're just not paying attention to me, Dylan? I'm like, I am using all of my brain to be empathetic. Do you know how difficult this is for me?
I'm pretty sure I know how difficult this is for you.
Did you explain the hat on stream?
I think you did, but yeah, I'm
Yeah,
very
I think
certain
I
you
did.
did. I'm very certain you did.
I've been worried sick and frantically trying to find you.
Are you mad at me?
No, Mason. Of course I am. Rather than playing hide and go seek, you played fall and go crawl. No, what were you thinking coming back here? And where were you?
Bro, where's Gumshoe? Can Gumshoe come do whatever the fuck this is?
Did you think your amnesia would excuse your recklessness?
Edgeworth! Fucking Jesus Christ!
He's just a concerned parent.
No wonder he
Unfortunately, the
needs
type that lashes out
Phoenix.
before hearing their kid out first.
That's just like me getting punished for getting lost as a kid.
Aw.
Oh,
I was just
Oof.
trying to get my family some candy canes at the Christmas celebration in town.
this is a story I have not heard.
It's nothing
I
crazy.
didn't get to say my line, Ori!
I thought you were
Ori!
Oh my god!
No, I didn't. No! I came to try to help you get your badge back.
Aww. Okay. Let the characters fucking hug, please.
If I could get my memory back, I might be
Ori?
able to.
Dylan, fuck off. Thank you. And moving
I would
on.
rather them just hug, not fucking hug.
Fucking as a as a enhancer.
As a modifier.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, fucking modifies a hug, I promise.
Oh.
Not. No. Bad.
Yes, it does, Mars. Yes, it does.
I can hug your neck very tight, Dylan, if you'd like me to do that right now.
Yes, you can do that. But if you hug my neck while... Never mind.
Oh, God.
Too far. This is what happens when Dylan is not on stream for 4 weeks.
Wait, what the fuck did you say?
She did say...
Choke him! I was threatening him!
You were threatening me with your cheeks.
What?
That did not come out as a threat. I don't know what the mic picked up, but I don't think it was the
Nothing
word
comes out
you
as
wanted.
a threat. Not for Dylan.
You could just keep going. We don't have to keep this bit going.
It's Mars!
Do you remember? I'm trying to say my line!
You're not trying very...
Do you remember killing that poor woman? I thought if I came back to where I lost my memory, maybe I could...
What?
What do you mean, what?
You said things.
Hey, Jester.
Ah, thank you, Jester.
Oh, nice! Thank
Now
you,
you can use
Jester.
all the emojis.
Is that a re-up of a previous, or is that an upgrade?
It's a re-up.
Based AF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know we always read the Jester's name in particular. Actually, he's the last one.
Yes. Well, now you
I
have
was
to
trying to
read
make
it
sure.
again.
Hell yeah. Aw, too nice of you. Edgeworth Gamer voting. Heh.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
There's one thing you haven't lost, you know. Me. But also, your ability to surpass my very low expectations of an amnesiac at every turn.
Okay, but the improv with me was kind of wholesome.
I couldn't be more certain now that you're the K I know so very well.
Very important emojis, Jester.
However, I don't appreciate you being so reckless. Do you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Eddie. Eddie, Jesus.
Oh, it's so painful to watch. Seriously, Miles, you find a kid. You've been looking for her for hours, and that's your first oh God, I have failed. You're killing me. You're killing me, Miles. You were banking good guy points, banking, and then you went and blew it by blowing your top. Oh, I can't even look at you. I'll look at you.
Excuse me for having a good time with my boyfriend. I'll blow my top whenever I want to.
I don't need to hear about what you do in the bedroom. I'm talking to the kid now. Good to see you, kiddo. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're safe. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. We were all worried about you. Okay. That's the spirit.
Hugs for memories? Hugs for memories?
Please?
Not now, Fender.
Yeesh. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Ori, I didn't
We're
get enough
helping with that.
enjoyment from your suffering. Did you hear my top blowing comment?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We
Now
all
we're
did,
good.
Dylan. We can
I just
confirm
wanted
we
to
all
hear
did.
And I'll get to hear it 8 more times by time the
Yeah.
video fucking comes out. You happy? I'm gonna announce now.
Live news now from the big
Never
building
mind.
where a shocking murder took place earlier today. Police continue their hunt for a young woman known to have been present at the scene.
We only have male news announcers in Japanifornia.
She's considered the prime suspect, and police say no effort is being spared in trying to track her down.
Damn. Whoo, mama. They're not messing around,
The patriarch of owls. I am the Who Mama. Fuck, I
That
meant
implies that
matriarch.
there's a who papa.
Yeah. It's that episode
Don't worry,
with
we can
the
edit the word
classical
matriarch
owls
back in
and then
there.
the jazz owlet from Looney Tunes.
Oh, yes.
I got a singer and a swinger and a
God,
thinger.
that
I got a
unlocks
singer.
memories. I gotta sing. Well, team, what's the plan? Looks like the clock's ticking down. And fast. It's on speed run right now.
I
so we
cannot
gotta
let
move.
Dylan do whatever he wants. We would be banned. We'd be gone. Canceled.
That's actually, yeah, that's the reason why I don't drink, because it's not that I'm afraid of me being like aggressive. I just always constantly think of things that are inappropriate but clever to say, and then part of me is like, ooh, I should say it because it's funny. But that's the thing, I don't say it.
Yeah.
My inhibition saves
What's
me,
the saying?
and that's what I'm worried about if I get drunk.
Drunk words are sober thoughts.
Yes.
Dylan would die.
I would be killed.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he would die.
It's just like it's a little bit more of an assholey vibe that I like to go for. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an asshole enough. I don't need that.
He doesn't need to up it anymore.
He literally. I would be I'm already scrangled all the time.
Why are we scrangling?
Did you do anything Scrangle worthy?
Well, Dylan's death would be administered to him by another. True. Would you be like Jax? I don't know. who
We have
Jax
not
is.
seen Circus, the Amazing Digital Circus. We've not watched it.
Most lawyers drink a
Oh,
lot.
I've seen that.
I'm
would
the
Dylan
only
be
lawyer
like
I know who
Jack?
does not drink.
And he needs to not.
Maybe, but I feel like Dylan does it more in the trolling way than the asshole way. So I
Yeah.
don't think it would be a full Jax.
Dylan
Dylan's
is a
not an
genuine
asshole.
guy. He's just prepared to go off the edge for humor, and he has to stop himself.
Do I think Dylan would laugh at Jax if he were to watch Amazing
Oh,
Digital
yes.
Circus? Absolutely.
He definitely
Jax would
would.
be his favorite character.
Yeah, most definitely.
But is Dylan Jax? No.
I don't know who Jax is. The only Jax I know is the curly cheese puff.
Yes,
It's
not
the
those.
purple rabbit.
It's a
from
purple
the Digital
rabbit from
Circus in the
an
overalls.
animated
If you've
series.
seen clips
I've
of
never
him.
seen that.
No.
You should check it out. You might like it.
I am the silly juice. Indeed. It's only a matter of time before they find us.
All right. First things first, okay? You're sticking with us from now on. Capiche? But I've caused you so much trouble already.
And you're causing us more trouble by running the fuck away! Stop!
I'm not trying to.
Then so stop running away!
Don't worry, Cam. You can hardly make things any worse for me at this point. You've already fucked up my shit.
Woof.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry, you forgot the word fuck, huh? You've already...
What?
Fender jumps in, slaps a hand over Edgeworth's
Yeah.
mouth. Then it's settled. We're in this together like the three musketeers. One of the musketeers not talking.
Like the three musketeers.
Proven K innocent.
There you go. You've done it, Dylan. You speak.
I've done it.
Did you say musketeers?
He did.
Yeah, the three musketeers.
That's amazing. I love it.
And I win. Believe me.
So I'm gonna need you to do everything you can to help him with his investigating. Okay, Kay?
Okay.
Yes, of course. Are you asking if I'm okay with this, or are you just calling my name? It could be both. Great, now we've gotta move quick. Can't be getting bagged by the boys in blue before we've even started.
Let's only run into Gumshoe, who will let us go.
Well, he's a boy in green. He's okay. You two may not have any more to lose, but Your Uncle Eddie kinda does, so let's not fuck this up.
Oh my god. You don't even have a badge, it looks like, Fender. Where is it?
In my pocket. Gregory would never forgive me if I got the family office shut down.
The funky Animal Crossing dude songs. You mean KK Slider?
Yeah.
Yes!
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're please not. Don't get me started. I've never played Animal Crossing, but I have played a lot of Smash Bros, so those songs are in me.
Ah, I see.
Talk about
I
forcible
play
entry.
too much Animal Crossing.
Thank you, Fender. I'm sure I owe you more than I'll ever really know.
Is this the joke of the night?
Consumption of media without consent.
True. Yes, Penguin.
Can't believe this thing's made the news already. How did they do it, huh? Hey, think they're filming us from the chopper up there right now? Go check the TV for me, Miles Areno. Need to make sure they're catching my good side. The hat, fixed dye.
Wait, this is a great screenshot.
Did you do it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Saving
I
that
still
for
have yet to
later.
see what you're going to do with all these screenshots.
He just has them.
I have so many screenshots. I need to sort them
He just has them for later.
later. Now, at a time like this,
I mean, let's go check, huh?
All right. Let's watch some TV.
Oh shit.
crap.
As you can see, they're still hard at work up on the 50th floor. That's where the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence holds their disciplinary hearings, correct? Oh shit, that was you. Dylan, you're that person.
that's right. There have
No,
been
no, no,
people
no, no,
walking
no.
by the windows.
No, this is me. You're announcer. I'm reporter. That's what we gotta do.
Ah, fuck.
Be announcer.
That's where the Committee for
action.
Prosecutorial Excellence holds their disciplinary hearings, correct?
That's right! There have been people walking by the windows all evening. This is one serious investigation.
Well, this doesn't make our chances of getting out of here with Gay any rosier. Or
Rossier.
easier.
No.
We'll have to find a way to slip past the press.
I'm a cool and mysterious customer, Miles Areno, but I'm no spy.
Maybe we can use him as a decoy if things get desperate.
Woof.
Do we finally use the hatch?
I need
Please?
the hatch. Hatch.
Oh, okay. I see the look on your face and, stop. Stop. Whatever you're thinking, quit it. I can tell it doesn't end well for me. Stop that right now.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Oh shit. Oh shit?
From the TV. Clock first. It looks like this is being broadcast live.
Lawyer slaying. She slayed.
Which means we're looking at the big building in real time.
Does that mean we're on TV too?
Sadly, I don't see him. I don't think so. The camera's far away enough, and it's just dark enough that I think we'll be safe for now. At least we'd better be. If Kay is spotted, people would accuse her of being a furry. She's too Dalmatian
Oh
coded.
my god.
And things will go bad to worse before we know it.
Okay.
Oh, the lights? of
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights.
building?
As you can see, they're still hard at work up in the 50th floor. This is what we already said the first time.
This is already what we said, yeah.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thanks,
Perfect.
Chet.
You betcha.
Did you read this part?
Hey, Matt, what's up?
Hello.
I guess they're still working the committee chamber. The reporter's right. You can see people moving around.
Yep, I totally see people moving around.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Wait, there's something very wrong with this picture.
That's not the 50th floor. Yeah.
That's the 49th floor.
That's the 49th floor.
Mm.
And I can use a certain piece of evidence to help me deduce exactly what.
Okay, so I'm gonna check first, but I'm 90%
The
sure
art
it's
of
this
deduction.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the 49th
that shit.
floor.
Deduce that shit.
There's a contradiction here. And it's not the Pegasus. Horse noise. Question. How many floors does this building have?
Easy. 50, right? Kinda ironic that just a few feet above where the committee works its ugly little schemes is a place where starry-eyed young romantics come to wish for everlasting smoochy time.
Jesus.
Everlasting smoochy times.
Everlasting smoochy times. That's how Dylan and I
All
got
I can
together.
think is the Bluey episode where it's like, but I want a smoochy
It's a pretty
kiss.
good name
Yeah.
for a sex tape.
Oh god. Oh
Why?
god.
It is.
Why?
Is it? I don't think it is.
I assume.
Oh, I don't think it is.
But then, firstly, Fender, why would you phrase it that way? But what's that dark space above the 50th floor?
No. An even better name
the
for a sex
belly
tape.
of love? No, wait a minute.
Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, Mason. Exactly. The committee chamber is supposed to be on the top floor, directly beneath the viewing platform.
There was okay, I need to say this though. When Dylan and I first got together, there was a girl that was my friend at the time, and she wanted Dylan. And so she's very upset
Badly.
that I was dating Dylan, even though Dylan
remember
didn't like
this
her in that
story.
way at all. And I went to something of hers, like an event of hers with Dylan. And we were just like, maybe we were holding hands or something. Very tame shit. Like, minimal PDA was like, at best, we were holding hands. And she's like, stop canoodling at the table! And she kept being like, really, and we're like, what? What the fuck? And so now that's all I could think of, canoodling. Jesus Christ. Stop canoodling! And I was like, what? No, we're not. Jesus. That's everlasting
jealous I
smoochy
wouldn't
Right
time.
can
here,
her
folks.
noodle.
Holding
Oh,
hands
God.
is canoodling.
Yep. Holding hands is canoodling.
Stuffing the muffin a little less than that at the table.
Oh my
But it
God.
actually appears to be located one floor below that.
It is a silly word, Lucy.
Clearly contradicting the supposed facts. Fake news, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe whoever wrote the pamphlet made a mistake? Good theory, but somehow I don't think so. Call me crazy, but
Yes. There appears to be a hidden 51st floor.
Give me the secret
how?
door. Give me the trap door. It's the trap fucking door.
Wow.
Oh.
And that's where they keep the gloomy underbelly of love?
What does that mean? What are they trying to imply?
I'll tell you when
here?
you're older.
I'm now older. What does it mean?
You're still not old enough, though.
I'm
Give it a few
always
more
old
seconds,
enough.
Zori.
Come on. If you have an answer, spill.
No.
Ah, my heart! I never wanted it to use those words! Didn't need to take it quite so literally. Ah!
Good. Then perhaps we can take this more seriously instead.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Have you met me, Miles? That might be easier said than done.
Jester, no. The hatch has to be something. It's purposeful.
No, Jester actually is referring to the second time the pants came up, where the hatch was something big, and you bitches were like, eh, I don't, the moment passed.
No. The hatch is gonna
Yeah.
be my fence for this one. That's the hatch.
Yes.
I could see that.
It'll still be easier than trying to enjoy your so-called jokes.
Okay. I'm assuming that's
Fender be like, it's your duty as a human being to laugh.
it.
Fender said that? It sounded like Mo jumped in for a second.
No, yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Is there anything else to look at? Can I look at the hatch now?
No.
You're trying to hatch a plan.
No, Ori. I hope I've been of help to you so far.
Talk about shit, I guess.
Came back here because I thought it might jog my memory.
Your memory hates cardio, don't worry. How about we go over what you remember one more time?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I was standing under the tree, sheltering from the rain. Then I saw a person in a red raincoat. And then they pushed me.
And you remember anything specific about the person in the raincoat?
It's right there, Penguin. It's right there.
I'm sorry, I can't recall anything. Oh, but there is one thing. I could see the moon over their shoulder as they came closer and closer.
That's new.
The moon?
Whoa. So that'd be
Yes,
very
it's-
late?
It's all very fuzzy, but it
Moonset?
wasn't the exact same place it is right now.
Something's fucky.
Floating up there above the cherry blossom.
They had a balloon. They fucking upped. Up and away.
Oh, fuck, it was Pennywise! It was fucking Pennywise, man!
Same time as the night, but how the fuck?
Yeah, I thought he approached from the other side.
He did! I don't understand.
That's new information. I should keep it in mind.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
Penguin. Other recollections. What's this? Wait, what was that at the top? Okay, hold on. Well, don't hold on. Just read your lines.
I keep feeling like there's something just on the edge of my memory.
It's very true, Struck.
There is. It could be the clue we need.
What's it? Luft balloon?
All right. Just let it float to the top of your mind and say whatever comes into your thoughts.
All right. I'm seeing very faint, but I'm seeing a small restaurant, just a counter and some seats, and there's this incredible smell.
Burger.
Mm.
A beautiful golden soup, not too thick, and oh, it tastes just right.
Ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious noodles.
It's
They're
ramen.
firm, but not too firm.
A ramen stand.
And that's when a thought crossed my mind.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to order another bowl.
Captivating memory. But sadly, one
White
that has nothing
drool.
to do with the case. I actually had ramen tonight.
I
Ramen is
was
the only
so
thing in my
tempted
head.
to get ramen.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
so
I was
good.
like, it is too hot today. I cannot buy it.
Cringe. You used to say you were the second great
is.
thief,
I cringe at my
Yeti
own
G.
body.
A noble outlaw, dedicated to stealing the truth.
No, that's strong.
Do you really not remember any of that?
I... Oh! I think you're right. I was a noble.
Not a noble, okay, a noble outlaw. Still, I suppose you got halfway there.
Oh, present.
We present. Is this some kind of contract?
In a way, it appears to be a criminal contract of sorts, I suppose you could say.
A criminal? I wrote this?
The letter isn't handwritten, so it's hard to say who actually wrote it.
Damn.
Hey guys, just so you know, if you make a contract for something illegal, the contract is void. And the reason is it's illegal.
Ah.
So even if you promise and you sign and you like have consideration so you exchange shit, it's not valid.
Oh. Loopholes.
The more you know.
The letter isn't handwritten, so it's hard to say who actually wrote it.
I see. I'm sorry. I don't remember you well enough to accept a gift like that just
No.
So, Estrog, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just curious. If one were to type a message, what identifiers does it say? Like HP printer? Or does it say like, this is Dylan's printer. This motherfucker calls it Dylan's printer.
Oh my God.
And this is the zip code that the Wi-Fi is hooked up to. I'm asking for a friend.
Interesting.
That's all right. I wasn't offering it to you anyway.
All right. Zabak. Okay, I think we got a puzzle piece shit. I just don't know what. We got a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
Oh shit, we have a lot of shit.
The moon railing. Wait, the moon where Kay was standing?
I think, yeah, I'm leaning toward the moon where Kay was standing.
Kay remembers
That
standing
doesn't
beneath the
make
cherry tree,
sense.
but the moon was over the shoulder in the same part of the sky as tonight, which was over the tree.
Yeah.
Where Kay was standing, the
So-
moon.
So that's like a contradiction.
Okay, we're deducing. We're not doing contradictions. This is deduction.
The art of
I know,
deduction.
but I feel like this
We're
could
putting the
still
pieces
work.
together. Okay.
Do it. Oh,
Nope.
shit.
Eh?
Ori!
Aw.
That's not quite right. I need to reconsider the information at hand.
All right.
Thank you.
Fine.
All right. I want,
I guess railing where Kay was standing.
yeah, those two. No.
Nope. So we're all wrong. Yay!
Damn, I don't want to
Aye.
be that guy, but I am the #1 Giga Chatter for tonight, so. I'm trying to toot my own horn. You guys can see the #1 next to my name.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the moon.
There's no logical connection between those two things.
Okay. Kay was pushed by the person who walked to from the connection stand. The moon...
Super Goku, no! We've just lost health twice in a row because we didn't.
China versus soldier.
We're trying to solve the case.
Hmm.
Failing.
So we tried the moon and the standing. We tried the railing and the standing.
Tried the railing and standing. Railing and moon?
I mean, that makes, like, her looking up at him, like, the character, when they're leaning over them. That kind of makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Last one,
Oh, yeah, walked toward her from the concession stand. Saw the moon shining
I've
over
been
the shoulder.
paid to
Maybe this is it.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
shit,
thanking you.
Jester! Thank you.
I'm not thanking you. Nope, can't do it. He's decrowned me.
Yeah, thank you, Jester. I'm glad that this is how we're gonna get money, is from overtaking Dylan with money. Appreciate it, though, Jester. Thank you,
Holy
thank you.
shit.
Does chatting
Jester.
give me points?
It does, but it's definitely pay to win. Yay! It's literally explicitly pay to win.
Thinking back over what Kay has said. Oh, fuck, ow, Jesus Christ, my hand. No, that wasn't. The person in the raincoat approached her from the direction of the concession stand. That was him.
Okay, break out the Skittles again.
Mhm.
Hey, Penguin. That face when Sokka's girlfriend is the moon.
UA.
Oh, we railing the moon tonight. Which implies that she was pushed over the railing on the side opposite the stand. She also, well,
Hmm?
not gonna go there. She also said that she could see the moon over this person's shoulder. But when we checked just now, the moon was in a different location than we expected.
Hmm.
Even the Death Star has an access port.
Oh my god.
And the moon is full of holes. Yet Clay claims it's currently in the same spot in the sky as on the night of the incident. This throws the positions of the moon and the sun off because I bit lots of holes in the lifeboat.
Hands. I was hungry for hands.
Whitey's gotta pay.
Oh my god.
Llamas with hats. Okay. This throws the positions of the moon and the person in the raincoat out of alignment with her story.
We were trying to do that, Edgeworth, just with all the wrong shit, apparently.
Yeah.
I think her memories may have become confused somehow. What's more, if she was really railed that hard, she would have never survived. Therefore, I must conclude that she may not have fallen where she thought she did.
Secret hatch!
You were right. She did fall down the hatch.
Secret
No
hatch!
shit, Mars!
Secret hatch! Secret hatch! Please? Yes! Let's go.
Sue me. I like seeing the pieces come together. I get excited.
You may have fallen, Kay, but it couldn't have been over that railing.
But I can't get up!
You must have fallen for something unrelated to your railing. Because if you had, you wouldn't be alive now to tell the tale.
Secret hatch!
But definitely remember standing under that tree.
Help me! I've been railed and I can't get up!
No. Toby!
If I was pushed, the only way I could have fallen is over that railing. Isn't it?
Secret!
Not unless the...
Secret hatch!
Ow! My
Secret
ears! God damn it, Ori!
I also have to lower Ori.
No!
Fucking hell!
Headphone warning!
Yeah, particularly for your co-streamers. Ow!
This is a time automated message. Ah!
What?
Made even better
I
'cause
cut
you
out, but you
completely
guys
cut
do.
out on
I don't
that.
understand.
I do not know.
I'm just epic that way.
All right, now that my ears have stopped ringing.
I'm sorry. I expect to cut out if it gets too loud. I don't know why I'm
Maybe
cool.
you do for chat, but not for us.
Which makes no sense
Not us.
because all of the problem is with your discords. I don't understand.
Not unless the ground opened up and swallowed you all!
Secret! Secret.
Thank you, that's an appropriate
hatch.
level.
Secret. hatch.
Ori, I will tell you what I tell my students. That's a good level. I like that level.
Secret hatch.
That's also a good level. I
Secret
like that
hatch.
level.
He's fucking
Okay, now Ori's
frothing.
just possessed by Cthulhu. I don't know
Secret.
what that was.
Mad dog.
The ground can just open up like that? How? My bad. Not a joking matter. Sorry, kiddo.
What is Gamante, Federico? But it may also be closer to the truth than you think, Fender. Ori, please.
Ori.
I'm
Dylan, can you go
dying.
check on Ori? Make
No.
sure she's not frothing all over the monitor.
But we can hear her frothing through the mic. I already know.
Don't feed the gremlin after midnight.
No, seriously, it gets dangerous.
Let's take another look at the ground in that area. There's a chance we might have missed something.
Bitch, it's fucking... I hate this. I hate this. It is so obvious. Please. Please.
Ori,
I'm
Ori,
dead.
Ori. Ori.
Pace yourself,
Let me read the title.
my dude.
Prosecutor's Gambit. Prosecutor's Gambit Ace Attorney 2. Just see.
As Jordan says, I'm getting
rating.
a shot by
What's
Frost.
the rating?
Let me
Condolences,
hatch. Let me
Rated
hatch. Let me
what?
hatch. Let me
No, you can't see the hatch. It's buried under a text box.
Ori, this game is rated
Let
T for teen.
me hatch.
That means that there could be 13-year-olds playing this game who didn't figure out the hatch yet.
Hatch.
Ori, we can't help that we are smart 20-somethings
Read the line.
playing a game for teens, okay?
Kay couldn't have fallen over the railing. So where did she fall? There must be a clue around here somewhere.
It's not what I said, Mason.
That's definitely what she said.
No.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
It should have been, like, inset in the ground. That would have been like, okay, it's a little harder to see. This is too, like, this is too obvious. You would trip over it. What?
It's a trapdoor, it's not a hatch.
Is there a fucking difference?
I'm sure there is.
I don't think there is.
I don't know that there is,
You
but I'm
don't know
sure
that
there
for
is.
sure.
I'm very certain that
You
there
want me
isn't.
to look it up? I'll look up
What's
the
this?
difference.
What's this? There is a fucking hatch. A hatch! I've seen it all the
Difference.
fucking time.
Between a trap door and a hatch.
It calls it
Ah,
it calls it a
minus
hatch.
AI.
Get it?
Okay. Hatches are small vertical doors, while trapdoors are small doors fitted horizontally.
So it's a hatch.
That's your difference.
It's a hatch.
It's a
Hatch.
hatch.
Blah.
You're fucking tweaking.
Oh, right. I still gotta say my line.
Yes!
Looks like the service ad. Okay. Do you think you might have fallen down here instead?
Bars. You could do something
What?
so funny by saying service trapdoor.
I'm not you.
You can
She's
be
right.
funny every once in a while as a
Oh,
treat.
Woof!
I'm funny in other directions.
That-
I'm sorry.
You have claimed your territory. I don't
I
tread on that
know.
territory. I tread on my own territory. Ah, nah, you'd never be as clumsy as that.
Mars
tread
is
on my
funny
territory.
vertically while Dylan's funny horizontally.
You're calling me fat in
I
2020?
don't like what this is implying.
Versus trapdoor joke. Fuck both of you.
Oh, I thought
How do
you
you
were calling me.
identify? Do you identify as a hatch or do you identify as a trapdoor?
I thought you were calling me horizontal.
No, Mars is like different. A
Gruesome.
hatch is a door installed vertically, and a trapdoor is installed horizontally. So I fucking. You guys suck. Come on, read the fucking line.
I read this line, Ori!
Read the next one then. It's all you. It's the Mars show.
I'm sorry. I just can't say one way or the other. My bad, kiddo. Just another one of my silly musings. You don't have to take me so seriously, you know. I don't?
Uh-oh.
Never?
I don't. Okay. Maybe Mars would know. Mars, I don't feel
Yeah.
like amnesia affects your like ability to understand like social interactions.
Why are you directing this at Mars?
Because I know she studied
It
like
wouldn't
concussions
really
and shit.
impact that. That would be more so the case of a TBI or a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
If there's a part
not
of the
amnesia
brain that's impacted
specifically.
that does affect emotional regulation or inhibitions, there is a part of the brain that can be impacted if you hit your head really hard.
but that's not under
However, they
amnesia.
keep referring to it as amnesia. They never once refer
Yeah.
to it as traumatic brain injury. Now, I'm not gonna say she doesn't have a brain
I
injury if
mean,
she
yeah.
fell so far down and hit her head. I think there's probably a good chance that she does.
Yeah.
But since they never like clarify it as it and they keep saying amnesia, this does not fall under one of the traits of
Okay.
amnesia.
That's what I thought. Because I'm like, she should still be like fucking sassy. She just shouldn't know who she is, where she is, who everybody else is.
Well,
you know?
See, I'm choosing to interpret this line as a little bit of her old sass coming out.
Ah.
That's how I'm personally interpreting it. Because, like, oh, really? I never have to take you seriously?
Argumentator.
Maybe not never. If I told you to leap lyrically into my arms.
Bender?
Hey, Jill Miles-Areno, where's your sense of whimsy? We're on a rooftop garden with cherry blossoms.
I
Don't
like
get
how
more
this
whimsical than that.
dynamic is Dylan is much more like Eddie in this scenario. Where's the whimsy?
So, guys, being a lawyer sometimes is a little depressing. So, my friend, one of my best friends at the office, John, he bought a like little hand puppet wizard, and he named it Whimsy. And so, like, we're in our lawyer office, we're just lawyering, we're like not having the best day, things are just grueling, and like out of the corner of our eye, we just see this like wizard approaching us.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Dylan? Whimsy would say. Time to work your magic.
That's incredible.
Sometimes I feel
Honestly.
like Ace Attorney is closer to reality in lawyers than I would have ever hoped in ways.
So whenever someone says like, "Where's your Whimsy?" I'm like,
Fairly
"Where is
closer.
Whimsy right now?"
Dylan, I'm upset that I have yet to see a picture of Whimsy. I'm very
I
disappointed.
have showed you multiple pictures of Whimsy.
Okay, well now you gotta deliver
Well,
to everyone pictures of Whimsy.
Yeah. Can you?
We'll see if I
you
can
show
crop my
pictures of
friend's
Whimsy?
goblin face out of these Whimsy
Estra,
photos.
Whimsy is the poster child of the Harlequin homebrew D&D class from Dichotomy Games. It is technically the Dichotomy Games OC that I have drawn. Their name is Whimsy. The OC I made them that now they're in a relationship is named Wonder.
No, you haven't, Mason.
And then I also have one named Fortune, and they have one named Splendor. So we have
Oh,
Whimsy,
the
Wonder,
elite
Splendor,
hacker
and
known as Fortune.
Oh my god. Fortune is a...
So
pirate.
How fitting.
Mm-mm.
So, never then.
Whipsicle. Yes,
Francie
Francisca
be
is
like-
very whipsicle.
Whipsicle. Ouch. Talk
Uh,
about a deep cut.
you know what? I'm gonna post a picture of Whimsy in the chat right now
Do it.
Down
for
the
all
hatch.
to see.
Down the hatch. Jesus.
Connect.
Whimsy
Whipsy.
moting.
I like Whipsy now. Slipsy. Flip once for yes, twice for no. Arr, arr, arr.
Nice nutcracker, Mason.
Oh, Nutcracker. Dylan, I have never seen this thing in my entire life.
I know I've showed you
Oh,
it before.
cute,
I
Mason.
know.
Oh, this
I'm
is
also a little
whimsy.
sad. I thought he was way smaller. I thought he was a literal finger puppet, not a hand puppet.
I thought he was less defined.
I thought he was a finger puppet,
than
not a
he
hand
is.
puppet.
I thought he would be a little more
All right.
scraggly looking.
Now I gotta make a finger puppet. He's literally a Muppet.
One more photo of Whimsy.
Wow.
He is glorious.
He's
But
literally a Muppet.
I did expect less, if that makes sense.
Sometimes
Damn.
more is less.
Damn.
Yeah, perch.
How has a whole floor between the 50th and the viewing platform remained undetected all this time?
Nobody wants to count up 50 floors.
You got me there. Kinda hard-eyed a set of stairs going up to it, if you ask me.
That's precisely it. Things like stairs that are normal people use, they're out in the open. But this kind of stuff seems a bit more implausible. Which could only mean that 51st floor is no ordinary floor. It's a floor made with jellyfish jelly.
Then we'll just have to reach it through extraordinary means, right?
Why would I, Estrock? I couldn't possibly handle their strongest potions.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know what you mean by extraordinary means. Maybe let's go for unconventional.
Indeed. Consider, if you will, the trapdoor we found by the cherry tree.
No, it's a hatch.
Yeah, it's a hatch, Edgers. We've listed this.
What would you expect to find on the other side of such a trapdoor? A room of some kind, perhaps?
I mean, yes, I would.
Oh, a secret room. Now you're talking my language.
Secret room. Secret room.
Let's go take a look. All right. Whew, gotta go to the gym more. There we go.
Ugh.
See? I hope that wasn't a spoiler. What is
What?
this place?
Look at all that stuff down there. Is it a storeroom?
Dylan, she already fell down there blindly this time, like she did in Investigations 1-3.
Not that message.
Oh.
No! Whatever it is, I think we can safely say that this is where you fell. I'm sad because I'm watching chat like a hawk.
Why are you watching chat like a hawk?
You're
I
watching game.
You should be playing
am-
game.
am, but chat's too cool to ignore.
You should ignore him a little more so that the mods can mod.
Unfortunately, pastry was sniped.
No, Pastry's just busy with D&D.
Go theme. Strike one mystery off the list.
Diety, when you put the little squiggle after that it's a little, then maybe intend.
That's why Dylan should not be watching it so hawk-like.
Yes, but the greater mystery of Kay's memory loss remains unsolved. We have a red rain-coated figure who can walk on air to account for, among other things.
Hey, slow down. Can a guy bask in his success for a second?
Let me down the hatch.
So we found a hidden storeroom. I vote we scooch on down and check it out.
We have pretty much exhausted everything up here, and it can't hurt to take a look.
Let's go down the hatch.
Woo!
Yay, we got
Let us
healed.
down the hatch.
Woo!
All right, hold on, guys. I need to get more water. I'm completely out. Do you
Real-
mind if we take
real
a
quick.
5-minute break? A 5-minute break.
Go.
Oh, it's Emma! Shit. Okay.
Jump scare!
This is why I need the water.
Here,
I'll
get
be
the
back.
water.
I have to Google something before I can talk about it.
Uh-oh. That's concerning. That's concerning. Dylan, what are you looking at? I guess I'm going on break too.
I'm mad. I really want to talk about it, but I can't.
Public yet?
I'll just say, Penguin, I have met someone named Mike Hawk, and I did not believe it was their real name, but it was. And I
There's a
asked
lot of
him if
Ace
people-
Attorney-esque names in the world. We're learning
I
very
asked
quickly.
him if he's teased about it mercilessly, and he's like, "My friends call me Birdman." Mason,
Oh,
why
whoa.
do you make me regret looking at chat? What did this drug? Hell yeah. Lucy, you don't have
At
to
least it's
worry
not
about
bird
stepping away
person.
from chat.
Okay.
It was an accident.
Got my water. I'm ready.
Wow,
Also,
so now that you guys
Birdman
got
is
water, I'm gonna lose
fantastic.
some water. BRB.
Why didn't you do it while I was gone?
Nobody knows.
Hey. It's okay.
So we happy to have Dylan back.
I think it's going
It's
pretty
been so long.
well.
It's been so long.
It truly has.
I miss this game so much. It's great.
Such a
Mm.
good time.
Hmm.
What'd you get to eat, Ori?
Hmm?
What did you get to eat? It sounds like you're chewing something.
I got tortilla chips.
Ooh, nice.
What was I gonna say? How's everybody's Friday? Chill? Good? Relaxing?
Oh, my Friday was so much better than yesterday.
Same.
What a difference. It was needed.
So Canadian Lucifer, YouTube should not have a big delay anymore.
Yeah,
YouTube
I think we fixed
should
that.
be good now.
I'm
I
back.
hope so. Welcome back.
Come back. All right, we ready to go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Emma voice. Emma voice. It's been even longer since I last did her voice.
I don't know.
Uh,
Did I screw it up?
Is that you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Hmm. Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. Something says it's offline, but it doesn't look offline.
Leggings.
So, I don't
S-Truck,
know.
those are tattoos.
Yeah, no, they're
Those are
leggings.
tight.
Those are tattoos.
They're leggings.
No, they're not.
Wouldn't those go kind of hard as tattoos, though?
No. No, they wouldn't.
No.
I think they would.
I disagree.
No.
People would be like, wow, those are cool leggings all the time.
I think you would be the one saying that.
That's true, S-Truck. Emma? What are you doing here? We can't have two weird girls on screen at the same time.
Well, I've graduated from being a weird girl. I don't work for that man anymore.
I'm a weird woman now.
Exactly. I've graduated to weird woman. And I heard about what happened from Detective Gumshoe. I was in the area, so I thought I'd come by and see what's going on.
This is Luminal Girl.
Hmm.
Ori.
You suck.
She's a high school student, currently studying in Europe to become a forensic scientist. The younger sister of a former superior of mine. We've also stood in court together.
The detective called me up in a panic. He said your badge fell off of the big building and that Kay was in a man suit and the weather stopped coming out at night. What is going on here?
At least Gumshoe tried harder than Larry. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't get it.
What?
Because when Larry called Edgeworth after Phoenix fell, it was less, oh my god, Phoenix hurt and swept away in the current, and more, less that and more focus on girl, I'm sure.
No, Larry called Edgeworth and
I
told him
forget the
Phoenix
specifics.
died, and then never, and instead of not dying, which he didn't do, he lived fine. He just got a cold. Versus, at least
Right
Gumshoe's over here
there.
trying to explain
There was
everything.
the part where he didn't give a shit about Phoenix, and that way we were so pissed at him.
Didn't you just
was
leave
later.
to go back to Europe a few days ago?
Oh, my bad.
And you're back again already.
Well, yeah, I'm here with one of my professors. But not to do any schoolwork or anything, just some interpreting.
Then shouldn't you be off doing that instead of gallivanting around a crime scene?
Girls bilingual now? Ooh.
She's getting that degree. Look at her go. I'm so proud. Oh, it's fine. There's this wonderful thing called body language after all.
Woof, Emma.
That's not an actual language, Emma.
Actually, fun fact, nonverbal language is a prerequisite for verbal language.
Hmm.
Yeah. You gotta be able to communicate non-verbally and make your needs known before verbal.
Do
Makes
you
sense.
gotta?
Well, it's seen as part of the scaffold to get to the next step.
Yeah, I feel like if we chain someone to a chair and
Okay, I'm talking about language development here, not that.
well, I'm just saying, I feel like we could manufacture conditions where we could make them use verbal language first.
You certainly could. I wouldn't recommend it.
Unethically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, unethically. Yeah. Mason, please. Mason, no. Go back to French.
Anyway, never mind me. This is about Kay. How is she? Where is she?
Yeah,
And who's that new girl with you? Aw, shucks. Ain't that sweet, Gaymeister? Your little friend was worried about you. Oh. Yes. My friend. I remember her.
Doesn't she have one of the buttons on her bag?
Who's this guy? Don't tell me you went and got a new assistant, Mr. Edgeworth. Very funny, young lady. It's actually the other way around, I'll have you know. Eddie Fender, attorney at law and senior partner at Edgeworth & Co. Law Office.
How could he be your assistant if it's named after him, idiot?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. There you go. Dylan wrote the game. We've already talked about this.
I'm cracking up because I think I heard Doug in the background.
Yeah.
That clapping was me. I'm white.
But did you go oh, or was that Doug?
Yeah, I went oh too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Then
That
you
was timed
threw your voice.
beautifully. You did.
It sounded like it came from Tuck's room.
I really did. Edgeworth? So you are his assistant? Wait. Attorney? Since when were you a defense attorney? That's the blue guy!
Not. It's just a phase, Mom.
Emma, you know that man's name, okay? And maybe Edgeworth can't say it, but come on.
To say it's complicated is an understatement of my relationship status.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
It truly is.
Whew.
Let's not sweat the details for now. Yeah, first things first. But an attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Really? Oof. It's like I'm not even near. What is this? Some kind of weird experiment?
I saved those for Phoenix.
Oh.
Speaking of that, perhaps we should head down below. I'll explain there.
Can you not? Can you not?
I agree. The police could be here any minute.
I agree. Let's not.
And who's this?
Explain later, Emma. Come on, time to go. In the hole.
Oh, all right. But you'd better explain yourself, You'd better explain yourself, Mr. Hotshot Pro... attorney? God, that feels so
Hotshot
weird
prosecutor
to say.
does sound better than hotshot attorney.
Oh, she was about to say prosecutor. I thought it was pro. Oops.
Honestly, me too. So,
What?
same brain cell. Trust me.
Yay.
I'll explain that too. Okay, now get it.
Yeah.
Okery dokery doo, down the hatch we go.
Hopefully there is a ladder
We're
there so we
going
all
down
don't get
the
brain
block.
damage. Yes. Let's go.
Woo! We made it to a save point.
Save point. Save point. Let's go.
See what's in the storeroom.
It will be 7:06 p.m. Dun dun.
Ah, dark as a grave down here. Can't see the nose in front of my roguishly handsome face.
Even with the lights on, I can't see your roguishly handsome face. Now
Woof.
watch your step, Emma.
Ouch! Oh, I hit my head on something.
Make your way down slowly, Kay. I don't want you to have a repeat of what Emma just did and lose even more memories.
Oh god.
Oh, yes, Mr. Edgeworth. There's gotta be a light switch here somewhere. Nope, that feels like some. Ah, bingo!
I love how this really has become the Mars show.
The amount of voices I am jumping between.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of
Wow.
things we've seen before,
This is a
isn't it?
lot of things we've seen
This
before.
Is an homage room. God damn.
Wow.
Is-
And I think
What is this?
things that we will see. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. We've seen
this is-
these.
The secret level.
Okay, so there's the steel samurai
We've seen
mask, the
that
pink
suitcase
princess,
before.
all the badgers, evil magistrate, the nickel samurai.
There's
Oh,
that thing from the
Mipakion?
episode. That thing too.
Yeah, this is
and
the
that
big
one. Oh my
statue
God,
from the
and
airplane,
painting and the thing.
the
and
painting, the suitcase, the baby.
walkie-talkie, you guys. The walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I see the walkie-talkie. Something's over here. I don't know, but the walkie-talkie.
Struck. It can't be the fan
Oh my
service
God.
floor. We don't have any of the hotties.
It's the Blue Corp. Fucking globe.
Globe? Where?
In
Yeah,
the front right.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
this is crazy.
So the
Win
hidden
through
floor really
compromise.
is being used as a storeroom.
Wild. So it's all evidence. They're just taking the evidence.
Mmm. This is mighty sus.
It's been so long, I forgot all these bust jokes.
Oh god.
And we're back.
The fan service floor, indeed.
We'll need to take a careful look over all these items.
Okay, updated.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. You promised me an explanation or 3, and you're quickly going to 5.
I did indeed. Where to even start? It all started with that man.
Oh god. You know the one. Yes, that's what I
Yes,
thought,
I-
Penguin.
Very familiar with him. Oh, wow.
Well, the thing
Okay,
is, I've
lots-
been getting very familiar with him too.
Oh god. This is not part of the case, Edgeworth, please.
I am a high schooler. I don't need to know that. Wow. Okay. A lot's been happening, huh? What a case.
No, that was just our me time. Like that wasn't. Let me start talking about what actually happened.
Stop. This
Well, that was
relationship
our
has
first
gotten
date
weird.
together. I mean,
Oh my god.
pace yourself, girl.
God. I'm sorry, I
It's
want
not-
all the details.
It's not supposed to fill you with excitement.
Can we
Emma.
stop? I can't do this.
Seems you've gotten yourself into a real pickle, Mr. Prosecutor Attorney.
Mr.
It was
Prosecutor.
his pickle inside of me. Weren't you listening?
My God! Wah!
No, Jester, you're too
I
powerful.
got nothing
no.
left in me.
That's what Edgeworth was saying.
No!
Ah! Ah!
Spray!
Yeah, where's
That's
the luminol when you need it?
Where's the luminol? Am I right?
No!
Don't make me headphone warning again.
Oh God! If you're doing it, I'm taking the headphones off.
Not yet.
I'm sorry, guys. Ori has derailed the stream a bit.
Oh my god. Read the fucking
I'm
line.
not an attorney. Or a prosecutor anymore.
Okay, well, whatever you are, I think it's time for science to lend a helping hand.
This is exhilarating.
Please don't use
Get
black light on
excited.
me.
And don't worry, I brought my entire kit with me.
Well, if you're sure.
Are you kidding? I live for moments like this. Here, let's make this all official. Good working with you again, Mr. Edgeworth.
And you, Miss Sky.
Ah, and then there were 4. All right, everyone, let's get to work.
Okay, and then Maggie's gonna show up, and then...
Oh, God. I can't do another weird girl. Too many.
I never thought I'd hear you say those words, Mars. You seem to be really into them.
Woof.
Into them, but there are currently so many on screen. So many weird girls. How am I supposed
Such
to
a
do
bad
this?
thing.
Oh my god.
First things first, I want to know where that elevator goes.
Okay, what else? A lot of money.
What
The
the
fucking
fuck was? What is that giant head on the
it's
right?
Mr. Monkey.
That's Mr. Monkey.
Oh my god.
And apparently he's been sold.
And then the blue badger fucking creeping in the fucking
Look,
corner.
guys, I guess
Oh.
Edgeworth is an elevator because looks like it goes down.
Mm.
Looks like it goes down.
Yeah, he does. It's something we'll certainly want to investigate further, but
When you get
we
your
should
nerve
look
up.
around up here first.
Can Edgeworth even get on the elevator?
Aye, Captain. Let me know if you find anything juicy.
The forest blimp.
I'll keep trying to see what I can remember. I'll let you know if anything comes to mind.
At night.
At night. Night, 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 night.
Right!
Meteorologist getting excited to actually go home for the day. Night, 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 night.
There goes the sun. Doo 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 doo.
It
Thank you,
is
Kay.
nighttime, so
Emma?
I'll say
I can't tell women apart.
my work's done.
No, Goku, that
No coup.
that thing we just said, that wasn't from SpongeBob. We just are night enthusiasts.
Because there's no
Stream
weather
gets
at
really
night.
dark, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Ready, willing, and able to investigate, Mr. Edgeworth.
Very well. Then let's begin.
Another investigation. Let's do it.
All right.
This
Oh,
is
now we have Emma
literally
following us.
this is literally just so that the creators could be like, oh, look at this, guys. Look at this one.
There's a lot of shit in here. Oh my
Can you go all
god,
the way to the
animated
left?
that's
them
the
so
butt
nicely.
desk.
It
It is.
Ori, can
It
you
is
go
the
all to
butt
the left?
desk.
All the way to the left.
All the way to the left? Yeah. Bottom left, is that not a dick? Come on.
Bottom left is the Steel Samurai
Yes,
costume.
I see it.
That's literally a penis. Come on.
No, it's not.
Nice.
It's
That
rope.
that is a dick and balls
It's
good
rope.
woman.
It's rope.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
No,
rope.
it's rope. It's just very unfortunate rope.
And the
There's
walkie.
no way that was an accident.
Okay. Well, time to go through the room and see what Edgeworth says about all this stuff.
What is that giant head thing?
I'm pretty sure that's just a rope in the corner. But
Oh,
onto this giant head
yeah,
thing.
lad.
It's the head of the great
Yeah?
Mrs. Monkey. I remember the case well. But how did they even get it up here?
Elevator.
Wait, huh? Mrs. Monkey? That doesn't sound right. Are you sure you didn't get the name wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Or misremembered it somehow?
It transitioned? What are you talking
Oh
about?
my
Don't be
God.
ridiculous. As if I'd ever make such a mistake.
Woof.
Stop
Sad.
woofing! The furry community is like deeply entrenched with you.
Oh my god, it's a saying long before furries were a big thing.
It
Woof.
really is.
It's a common
Yeah, but-
thing.
The fursuit. Piles
not
of bank.
barking.
Just
I'm
L-
saying a word.
okay.
Well, you were barking earlier at the trap door.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not the same, is what I'm trying to state. They're
Well, you were
different
barking
things.
when someone rang the doorbell, so
The
Piles of
trap
banknotes.
doorbell.
just left out for all to see. A little tasteless, wouldn't you say?
No way! These are all $100 bills! That's a fortune right there!
Well, the Mr. Monkey does say sold.
How many years would it take for you to make that much money, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please, Emma. I don't even want to think about it.
Okay.
Ooh,
The butt
that
desk.
bad, huh? I remember that man didn't get paid either.
Yeah, I keep having to pay that man's fucking rent. That's why I don't know how long it'll take me.
Whoa, that's one heck of a desk. I
What a
wonder
proposal.
who it belonged to.
In an
Somebody
elevator,
with very
Lucy.
specific taste.
There are 4 male figures acting as legs, holding up the tabletop in the center. It's hideously cringy. It doesn't even have the good decency to be camp enough to loop back around.
Damn.
Is this one from one of your old cases too, Mr. Edgeworth?
No, I can't think of anyone related to any of my investigations with such ostentatiously awful taste. At least I don't think there was.
It's not like you prosecuted this case, Edgeworth.
Guys, is this really the dementia episode?
Yeah, it really is the dementia episode.
This is the walk down memory lane episode.
God. They're selling... Okay, hold on. So what they're doing is they're selling all of this stuff. They all have prices on
They're
them.
selling evidence.
Yeah.
In
Weird.
theory, after a case, if the parties aren't around for you to return it back to them, maybe, you auction it.
Weird.
A bunch of trophies and... Ooh, look. Somebody's left a walkie-talkie here.
It looks to me like it was put there deliberately. Rather like it's on display.
Come on,
to be
Edgeworth.
honest.
You were traumatized by the walkie-talkie. You should know the walkie-talkie.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
there are batteries in here too. That could be useful. And let's take it with us. Nobody will mind if we use it for a little while,
Would you
will they?
play a game?
Oh, God.
Edgeworth.
No.
Hey, did you hear something coming through the walkie? Oh, whatever. I can take it to the police station afterward.
Inside that suitcase is one loaded firearm. You are about to go down the elevator ride of your life.
Oh,
There will
God.
be an earthquake in exactly
No thanks,
12
he already
seconds.
has.
No.
You must grab the gun, take everyone with you on the elevator, and then let the earthquake hit. Then, you must fire blindly. One person will die. If you don't, I kill you all. You have 12 seconds.
Oh, God.
Someone's starting to sound like a certain great thief.
Well, someone has to take up the mantle.
This is the weird girl mantra.
will say-
you gotta take stuff.
I don't recall this box.
It's the box. What do you mean?
What box?
That's the box.
From what?
He's being funny. It's just the
It's
box.
not funny.
Scientifically speaking, I'd say this looks like some kind of wooden icebox. Yeah, and the chains are probably to stop the cold air from escaping.
What a statement.
That's how that works, right?
I don't mean to contradict you,
Oh.
Emma, but isn't this just a box for storing clothes?
So it's the
in?
Turnabout Sisters box, but what about the chains?
The wood is imbued with a natural repellent that keeps moths away.
Box start to box.
Yeah, sure. Guess you could look at it that way too. And keeping your clothes chilled would be nice for the summer, right?
Dylan would love that. Dylan needs that.
You're
Honestly,
not
that would be
prepared to let go
amazing.
of that particular part of your hypothesis, I see.
Oh, I realized. So this little plush thing is the Zhang Fa president's plush.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what the little
So
star
have we
carpet is
seen
though.
in the back left there, 3 rows below the win through compromise thing that Ori's covering entirely with Edgeworth and now with Emma, that bottom left samurai mask with the mustache.
That's the evil magistrate.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like a little goofus.
Yeah, you are a big goofus.
These are.
Oh, maybe it's strong. Oh, the lantern. The ink. I don't recall this star thing, though. This star rug.
Oh, the perfume bottle. I
Yeah.
remember that one.
Perfume bottle, the butter, the special ink, the special lamp. The safe is from that too, I guess. Oh shit.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
There you go, wit crystal oil.
If I'm not mistaken, several of the items on display here are pieces of evidence from old cases of mine. But what are they doing here?
This is really fucking sus as shit.
Maybe this is where the committee stores stuff it's looking into?
God, okay, fucking Excelsius is like smuggling evidence so he can sell it on some sort of lawyer fan club black market on the dark web or some shit. That's what he's doing.
The only way to
Maybe.
make money.
Evidence like this is sort of the police department.
They don't keep stuff at the prosecutor's office, too?
When a case is ongoing, yes, but once the last trial has finished up, it's supposed to go right back to the precinct, unless there's a very good reason for it to go elsewhere.
Is this true to real life?
What part?
Do you handle evidence in
The part where it goes back to the
and then it goes
precinct
back to
after
the
everything's
thing?
done?
What happens to evidence after a trial's over?
I mean, what it's supposed to happen is that it's taken back by the police, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What actually happens depends a lot on
Mm.
what the evidence is.
Mm.
Ah. And yet, here it all is.
Yeah, there's like a place that it's taken and it's held for a while.
Mm.
Interesting.
Sometimes the actual owner can get it back. Hopefully. Sometimes it's just destroyed if it's like a weapon or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Weapons are, at least for sure. There's no point in trying to figure out the whys right now. I should take a closer look at it all. They all have labels. Labels with numbers.
Exhibit numbers, maybe? You said they were all pieces of evidence, right?
It's obviously money, guys. Jesus.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is
but
yen.
judging by how the numbers are written and by the items themselves, I guess these are
Mm.
prices.
Prices? I would have never guessed that. Wait, but none of this stuff could be worth that much money, could it?
I mean, if this is in yen, honestly, some of this stuff is not that much, right? Wouldn't this only be
This is in
$24?
San Francisco yen.
Right?
I
Isn't
think if I'm
100?
doing the conversion correctly,
100 yen is a dollar?
$2.40.
This is wait.
roughly.
This is only $2.40, not 24. Oh shit.
Is it 24? Hold on, I gotta remember.
I don't know.
Thought-
No,
I'm
maybe
forgetting
you're
my yen
right.
co-
100 yen is
shit.
$1.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
what I
you're right.
thought.
So that's $2.40. So that means this is $84 and $67. Honestly, this shit's pretty cheap. $4. What?
$4 for perfume? Really? Damn.
Yeah. Unless they've like converted it, but I don't think
We're
there's enough
using dollars.
space. Tunero was using dollars? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I told you, San Francisco money.
All right, all
So
right.
it is 8,400. Okay.
Damn.
Youch. Putting it back on the shelf.
The prices are very high indeed. It's no wonder she's surprised. I must examine all of these in detail.
Okay, finally I can.
That's a cute little doll. It looks kind of like the Steel Samurai.
Oh god, I don't even remember how much it was struck.
It's actually the Iron Infant, son of the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess.
Get that thing's sideburns, Jesus. Babu,
The
babu,
sideburns
babu.
are genetic.
He was
Bubble,
born
bubble.
burdened with the knowledge that he too would carry on the... Well, he'd be called upon to fight for justice.
Babu, babu.
I can't imagine the pressure that must have been put on him. More than most people could bear. Yes, he's young, but you could sense it nonetheless. A certain tragic refinement that I
God!
identify
Edgeworth,
with.
Edgeworth is just like the Iron Infant.
Fanboy
So
Edgeworth.
relatable.
Fanboy Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth. Are you even listening to me?
Of course.
I wasn't just thinking of my next fanfiction plot.
Aw, isn't he a cutie? Look at this fluffy little guy.
That's the stuffed animal we found at Gourd Lake.
Yeah.
Mm.
He should be in the possession of the prosecutor in charge of that case. So how did he wind up here?
Aw, but look, he's missing his left horn.
He is, but he never had it in the first place. At least, not as far as we ever saw.
Defective merchandise, huh? Then we need to contact the manufacturer. I demand a recall.
Hmm.
Now that I come to think of it... Yeah, exactly, just like that. Why would anyone give the
No!
president a broken toy to begin with?
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like that we're taking all of this as evidence.
So this storeroom is actually more of a stock room.
Okay, so what this is doing is just like the last game. All of these cases fucking have to do with each other, right? So,
Yeah.
like, the first one was the attempted fake assassination of the president that ended up with the real death of his guard, for which then the other guard got killed in the next case.
In the prison, yeah.
And then what was the case after that? I don't know how the pastry one has to do with it, but this
Well,
one.
that was the case his father lost thanks to Von Karma.
Yeah, but I don't know if that has to do with this necessarily. Maybe it has to do with the evidence fuckery, and that's what this is, the evidence fuckery.
That's what I'm kind of wondering. Ooh, if Von Karma and Eustace's father were in cahoots?
They do seem like the type.
They do.
It would seem so, much as it pains me to consider such a thing. What kind of person sells off evidence from serious criminal cases?
Excelsius. Excelsius is corrupt as fuck.
Mm. And who, too? Who would even want to pay for all this stuff?
They only did that in the third game, Esdrock. The first and second games, not so much. And yes, there was one thing from the second game that led into the third game, but
Somebody, clearly.
Still.
The price tags are proof of that.
she has a DS?
People really will collect anything, huh? Fascinating. She's a pink DS girly!
Why does it say
Nice.
BS on it? Okay, what is this? I don't remember this thing.
Well, they can't call it a DS.
It's not the DS Lite, it's the BS Shite.
That was good. That's odd. This is the only spot with nothing on it.
Oh, investigation won this track. It was not an
But it still has one of those signs in front of it.
Indeed, and look, There's an outline in the dust on top of the cloth.
Oh, okay, so it's not the cloth. It's what was on the cloth.
I thought
What
it
is
was the cloth.
star
'cause
shape.
I was
Yeah.
Like, when did we
I'm like,
find
what is
a
this
cloth?
star-shaped rug? Okay, what was star-shaped?
I'd say something was probably sitting there until quite recently, wouldn't you?
What is a star-shaped thing that we've seen? That's roughly
urn?
that
The
size.
vase?
The vase? No, that's not this game. It's not star-shaped either. The Ami urn? That's not star-shaped.
Not that.
And what are you talking about?
I'm not sure which vase it would be.
Hmm.
Helpful.
You know what? I think you might be right. But,
I knew it. It definitely is a
Oh my
vase.
god.
I'm
No.
drawing a blank trying to imagine what.
But all this stuff is from this game. Right?
Yeah.
No, the perfume's from last game. No, all this stuff is from last game. No, this one's from this game. Everything else is from last game. So, what is this? Better than me, Edgeworth.
Well, Edgeworth seems to know.
Well, I might have an idea. A star-shaped outline.
Oh, you're talking about Vase Fucker's vase. No, that was too big. And definitely not star-shaped.
There's no way.
Don't we have a piece of evidence that might well
Well, it's
be
only
connected?
worth 240. That's just sad.
Do we? Hold on.
We do?
Oh, the
Oh,
candelabra!
Goddamn candelabrum.
All right, all right. Yeah,
the
Brum.
vasalabra- Okay.
No.
Could this be related to the evidence somehow?
Yes.
Yes! Total brain
Yellow in the
dead.
dust matches the bottom of the candelabrum exactly. I'd say there's a very strong chance that this is where our murderer took it from.
We're only 240!
Which would mean the candelabrum was evidence from another case?
Woof.
Evidently. But that's not our concern right now.
I feel like it should be.
The key thing to note is that the murder weapon was taken from this storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
A bottle of ink and a lantern. Both pieces of evidence from a previous case of mine.
But why? What's all this stuff that's related to you doing here?
Well, I was gonna say it's all here because he's being tried for malpractice or whatever the fuck, but with the prices, that doesn't make sense anymore. I don't know. He's got Edgeworth fangirls. I don't fucking know.
It's not as if any of it was in my possession for any length of time. The duration of the case, no longer.
Interesting.
Perhaps this is all nothing but a coinkydink.
It's never that.
There's way
Edgeworth.
more
It's
nickels than
always
I'd like to be
something.
saying that. This is a trend.
Seriously? A coincidence? A coincidence?
If something
I never thought I'd hear those words coming out of your mouth.
if something stink, it's probably not a coinkydink.
There you go.
I thought it was usually the butts.
It's the cheeks, actually.
We must always face up to the facts of a situation, however strange they may be. Isn't that what scientists believe too?
Oh, you want to talk about what scientists believe? Settle in. This may take a while.
Moving on.
It's a small bottle, one I've seen before.
I'm sure you have.
That's all? Nothing else to add?
Well, no. What more did you want me to say?
Hold up. I've got to write this down. Mr. Edgeworth can turn even the most boring topics into something picturesque with his explanation. Period.
Next time, try taking those kinds of notes in silence. Yeah, Estrock, we knew about Old Bag for a long time.
Yes. Yes, we've known
Oh
since
god.
the beginning.
He does not have the funds for this shit, though.
Not with all the jobs she keeps getting fired from. A mannequin, huh? Wait, I know! All thanks to my powers of scientific deduction, of course. It's evidence from an old case of yours, right?
Was that your breast guess? Not this time. I've never seen it before
I mean,
in my
I said
life.
it with my whole chest.
It doesn't seem to fit with the other items in the room either.
It seems like it had an outfit on it, you know? That's what I'd say.
For one thing, it doesn't have a price tag. So
Did we
why is
find
it
a-
here?
Coat or a cape?
We
that was
have
evidence?
we have Kay's stuff, but
Nice.
all right, that seems to be it.
Really? We can't click the safe?
No, I
Most
can't
of
click
these
the
items
safe.
rack up quite the price tag.
Ho ho ho.
That they do.
Now I get to go look at the rest of the evidence. Gee, okay,
Woohoo!
hold on. We'll do this one first.
This statue.
2 million. Jesus.
What is it? Got some new data for me?
It was a bust. Nice.
Not exactly. I'm no data mail. It's just something from a case I worked on, a piece of evidence. I believe it's called the Alfred statue.
Why?
And there were two of them, a real one and a fake. Whichever one this is, it shouldn't be here of all places.
An old case, huh? I guess you have worked on a bunch of different...
Whoa!
No! No!
Bitch! Stop! Bitch! You're more annoying! You fucking click! Stop the fucking clicking! Ah!
Fuck! No!
Well, I guess this is the reference floor after all.
Oh shit! It's another
I
Mars
never
character too.
manifested her penguin!
It's another Mars character. If one more
God
Mars character
fucking
shows up,
damn
we
it!
beat the record. The record of person with the same voice characters on screen is 4.
I'm
I can't
dying!
believe this is the Mars show.
This is the Mars show.
Oh my god!
Strangle her,
No.
strangle her, strangle her, trip her, do something.
All right. Got a channel, Let's
Oh,
go, let's go.
Edgeworth, go back to the walkie-talkie. Yeah, I'm ready for that shooting thing now.
Calling it a strike.
All right, they're right in my camera frame. I just gotta jump down. Gotcha! Ha! Caught in the act, red dang-handed, guiltier than a tomcat covered in cream. Ah!
Stop clicking!
Screams on a cat. My eyes. Stop that at once.
Ain't no stopping my snapping. Not till I got. Nope, that's Fender. Ain't no stopping my snapping. Not till I got every dang detail ending.
Bitch! Oh
You
shit!
think I'm about to let a bunch of dirty criminals go before I get the shot? Oh,
Shh.
you'd better think again.
She's listed as Heart, not Lotta.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Doesn't have that much heart in this one.
Yeah,
Zero, it's non-existent.
end me. Stop
We're not
clicking!
Criminals?
Stop clicking! Thank fucking God.
All right, I got what I needed. Yeah, sure. Pull the other one. It's got bells on. This here camera's a weapon of justice. It ain't about to be hornswoggled by your cheap denials.
This is the most unhinged Lotta face.
This really is. I'm so glad you didn't use this one for Smash or Pass reference.
It's you.
Pass to Smith.
Sorry.
Oh,
This
there
woman
she
is a yee ass, just in general, Mason.
Yeah, we hate.
Huh? You're that low-down, dirty jerk of a prosecutor, ain't ya?
Who are you calling a low-down, dirty jerk?
I thought it was pretty obvious I was talking to you.
This is Lotta Hart. A photo, quote-unquote, journalist, open brackets, derogatory, close brackets, by trade. We've crossed
Yeah,
paths on a
journalists should
few
come with an
occasions, especially on that one particular case.
On that one particular case.
Damn it.
Ah!
She's hard to forget, and even harder to get a word in edgewise with.
Go away! Nobody likes you! It should have been Tabby!
It should have been. I
Bitch!
miss
Should've been.
Tabby.
Didn't she get arrested?
No.
No. I think she was just pulled away for question.
Yeah, but then we found who actually did it, and it wasn't her, so it was fine.
Quit making that face, will ya? That's the face of a no-good schemer if I ever saw one. You're not even subtle.
Lotta, that's a mirror. I'm over here.
Nice! Fucking yes!
Means I didn't leave the best of impressions on her either.
She is Jester, and I hate it! Why are the terrible characters the ones they like? Literally, so many of the characters I'd rather have
I
back.
would take Gold back over her.
Flipped.
Well, it's payback time, Mr. Schemer. You ought to be thankful alls I want from you is a couple pictures.
Slap her.
But we're just here to investigate. Sure you are. If by investigate, you mean to pull the wool over Lotta's mile-wide eyes. Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. For some reason, I thought she might listen to me, but, I really should have known.
Didn't hurt to try, I guess, but we're probably better off leaving her alone for now.
I ain't talking to you,
Bye.
bitch. Bye,
Bye.
bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
It's kind of creepy, all these masks lined up in the dark.
Not a fan of horror movies, I take it.
No way! That stuff's so unscientific!
I think you mispronounced terrifying.
Here we go.
Ah, yes.
There's a missing
Every
mask.
single...
Yep.
There is.
The
I
Nick
must
How
shower
do we
this
figure out
tea.
which one it is?
it's the Jam and
The
Ninja one
Jam
that
and
we
Ninja?
have.
Oh shit, you're right!
Deduce.
Doobs. Blubloos.
Could this be related?
It blappers blibs.
Kay was carrying a Jammin' Ninja mask when she was found. But it looks like it might have originally come from this hook.
Yeah, and that would be unfortunate, Penguin.
Scientifically speaking, that doesn't seem like a crazy hypothesis. Which would mean that Kay was really here?
As you put it, not a crazy hypothesis, but why?
Did she come to steal something, maybe? I mean, there's all kinds of stuff down here.
She fell in.
Guys, this might be out of pocket, but doesn't the top left mask look kind of like Slade from Teen Titans, but like, I don't know, cactus
Gold.
vibe?
No, you are crazy. It's just orange and no mouth.
It
That's
really does kind of feel a little bit like a zhuzhed Slade mask.
No, it doesn't. So, okay, guys. So, Kay came in here for something. What came back up the ladder, then got pushed back down. That's what I'm guessing happened. She came here purposefully, got into this area for some reason, went up the ladder to make her escape. Okay, this is what we were stealing for Ruby. We thought that her book would be in here. The book wasn't here, right? Because that's all the evidence. That was evidence that Edward had from his case, her dad's book or whatever. It ended up in here with all this other shit. We then had to steal it back. Kay climbs up the ladder, gets pushed back down.
Because she's a great thief who steals the truth, I suppose.
That's my hypothesis.
No, I think it's too early to jump to any conclusions.
I jumped.
This is no Kangaroo Island.
What are these? Oh.
These are
Oh
all
shit!
case files from various murders.
What? But why would they be in here?
They should
Yeah,
be
it's
safely under lock and key at the courthouse or the prosecutor's office. Which would suggest that somebody removed them without permission.
I hate this. I hate this.
Something
hate this
very
a lot.
sus is going on here. We need to find out more.
I hate this corruption a lot.
Hmm.
Really. Ooh.
It's the Steel Samurai and the Nickel Samurai.
The Nickel Samurai always seems kind of pleased with himself to me. And do you know what I mean?
So a case file is a term that could be applied to more than one thing.
I think usually
Defense attorneys have their own case files,
now.
prosecutors have their own case files for the same case. But the prosecutor's case files are stored in the prosecutor's office. And ultimately when the case is done and like there's no further action that can be taken on it, they're taken to the records room. The NYPD have their own quote-unquote case file as well. Most of the time, their case file is also a part of the prosecutor's version of the case file.
Oh. I didn't know there were so many. Like, it's not just about being skinny and cool, you know? There's more to it than that. I'm Team Steel all the way.
Oh.
You've just gone up in my estimation, Emma.
Fanboy.
I kind of like Edward and Emma just like chilling.
Yes.
She's the only heroine the Steel Samurai series needs.
You can say that again. I love the Pink Princess.
Aw, look at him geeking out.
You watch shows like that, Emma?
Of course. And you love them too, right? Come on, don't lie to me.
Edgeworth Star Eyes. Well, I don't really know all that much about them, but sure.
Both Phoenix and Edgeworth can't, like, come clean to their literal best friends in the universe, people, about watching these shows. Oh.
Really? Because I saw the Steel Samurai figure in your office, so I thought...
Can't believe even Emma's seen it.
That mask! Okay, I gotta say this word in my head first before I attempt it out loud.
Onyankopan.
I just know if I try to say it without the practice first, I'm gonna fuck it up. That's Global Hero Onyankopan!
Nyan. Nyan. Nyan.
Onyan Kampan.
Onyan.
Onyankopan.
And why is that so shocking?
Nyan.
You really don't know? everything about this show is secret. When it's on TV, who makes it? So the merchandise is super rare.
What the fuck?
That sounds like a really bad way to
Yeah.
run a TV show.
But also like a cool idea, but like TV show wise.
Like viewership, how?
Kay
Yeah.
doesn't remember how to neon, so she can't. It sounds to me
Nice.
like whoever made it may have simply gone out of business.
Who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck this is.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, yeah, he was in the thing too.
Oh, that one's Captain Saipon. He's super popular overseas.
I read that as Sapien again.
Unfortunately, Nikia, you've logged on the dementia episode.
It is
so
the dementia
canonically,
episode. So
canonically,
we're not allowed
So true.
Yes.
we're not allowed to remember.
We aren't. This is true. Everybody loves dressing up like him. Kids, adults, you name it.
Why? He's got nothing.
I find the flowers on his head a little excessive myself.
Okay. We can all agree though, Nickel Samurai looks way better than Steel Samurai. Just saying.
Yes.
We
Yes,
can all
we
agree.
can.
Smash pass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, 100%. And it's all in the eyebrows.
Yeah. And the little bloop. I like that too.
What TV show are these from?
I don't know a whole lot about
Uh.
it, but I believe it's called the Students of Starry School. It's about an elementary school where the students are all superheroes.
Interesting.
MHA? So their masks are modeled on sports safety helmets or something, right? And maybe the number of eye slits tells you their student ID number.
That'd be
Interesting.
horrifying.
Yeah.
So the one on the left would be number 1, and the right is number 2.
I'm just wearing a fucking screen. Like a mesh screen. I'm just at number 87,000.
Sounds like something out of Squid Games.
Yep.
I suppose that could be it, yes.
And that would mean a ton of slits for the kids with the highest ID numbers.
Dylan wrote this game.
I have to admit to being a little intrigued by the show now.
Alrighty. I think that's all of... Ooh.
Wait, so because the left student ID number mask, he's like, ah,
Yeah.
but the
he's-
2-eye one, he's like,
he's like,
ah, he's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy. But like, how
I see it.
how high can your number go before you're angry?
These are the important
Oh, it's not
questions.
checked
I feel like
off.
the third one, you got anguish.
Why are you not checked off? Then what?
I
It
don't believe
did
there's
it
any more to be
again.
found here.
Do we have any puzzle things yet?
There's even a steel samurai. Oh shit, Gato was student 3.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
And what an impressively authentic likeness it is too.
Scientist in me is sensing something strange, though. A lack of consistency, you know?
In the sense that the characters represented here feel a little haphazard somehow. And I don't disagree. There's even an empty space here.
Yeah, just an empty hook right in the middle.
Is somebody using that one, perhaps?
Okay, now you're checked. Ah.
Now
you're
It's because we were too eager and we put the mask back immediately.
Oop, hold on.
The suitcase bullshit. Oh, never mind.
You said this statue was a piece of evidence from an old case of yours, right? Pretty weird looking, I have to say.
Oh my god, the statue's doing the is for me hand pose.
Oh my god, he is.
It's like the 2-finger touch for me.
Yeah. It's for me?
It's known as the Alfred statue.
The what?
Yes, it's a
The
penguin.
Alfred statue.
But it says here that it's called the Alif Red statue. Alif Red, Alfred, Alif Red?
What are you muttering about?
Oh, nothing. Let's carry on looking around, shall we?
There it is.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think we've looked at everything. Check. It's a check.
Yep,
Check.
check.
Okay. Hello.
Elevator.
We're
Wow,
gonna-
this is some sturdy construction.
Uh-oh.
Thick floor plate, sturdy support.
Taking the elevator.
At a rough estimate, I'd say it could hold 50 of you easily, Mr. Edgeworth.
Except for the fact it's nowhere near big enough.
Edward, how are you not freaking out?
You say that,
Have
but
been
pack
going to
yourselves
therapy?
in tight enough, and I think you might just do it.
Have you been going to therapy?
It's
Edward?
open air, Ori. He doesn't have to feel afraid.
Okay.
This is true, there's no door.
I don't
I
think
really don't think so. And anyway, we have more important things to be investigating. We can theorize about the elevator once we're done.
Maybe you're right. Fine, 45, Mr. Edgeworth. And 48, ha.
Okay, hold on. Emma, you have like she has the H2O badges on her bag. See, guys? Her bag has the H2O badges. She just has the extra one on her thing. All right.
I think she moved the badges around once she changed her clothes.
Yeah, I guess so,
Oh,
Canadian
goodness.
Lucifer.
Boy, this whole experience is enough to boggle a guy's mind. Let me tell ya.
But women would be unaffected.
Storerooms,
Good night,
damsels
Mason.
in distress. Good night, Mason. It's got the lot.
Could you at least try to take things a little more seriously, Fender?
Good night, Estrock.
Good night, Estrock. All I
Oh,
could
good
think
night.
of is that meme where it's like, could you take things seriously? Edgeworth. Too serious!
Yes.
Hey, I can try. No, but seriously, I'm as keen to help out Kay as you are. She's safe with me. You go do your thing.
It's not Kay I'm worried about, it's you.
Okay.
Edgeworth instinctive protectiveness comes out when he sees someone in an elevator.
Well, I think with that, we want to end the night before talking a lot at all. I don't think we have anything in here. Oh,
well,
wait.
price tags and lots of
We can
money
do that.
kind of
All right.
checks out.
We'll do that.
Let's end on a high note.
Yeah, before we have to deal with Lotta next week. Ugh.
What?
That's my high note.
That's mine.
Well, I can't keep reading. You just ended it on a high note.
I can go higher.
No, putting
I'll
the
end
pieces
it on a higher note.
together.
Come on.
We've seen items of old evidence marked with price tags along with huge piles of cash. I think it's pretty clear that somebody has been running an illicit trade in
Mhm.
judicial goods.
And I think there's
Mhm.
one fucker that we know that's probably doing it.
Shady deals on a hidden 51st floor?
Yep, and his name is Excelsa, bitch. Wiener.
is
Excelsior
big!
bitch wiener.
It has to be, right? Also, that was brilliant, Dory.
No, it fucking wasn't.
Yes, it was. Don't even try.
Dick
Ori Van
Celsius
Groot.
Wiener? What do you want?
The lowest effort And Mars is like,
Hey, sometimes low effort can be respected.
Which do you prefer, Excelsa bitch wiener or Dick Celsius wiener?
I like Excelsa bit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking at two different dog shirts on the street. Which one's more artist?
You're terrible. You're so mean to
I
me.
think it might be. But we'll need to investigate a little further yet. We need to find out more about what's going on here.
He's not a baby boy. I hate him with all of my guts.
The one thing
I'll
I like
take
about
Lana
Excelsius,
over
he
him.
cries just a little too much, but I think he's cool.
No, he has like weird, like psychopath moments.
He
Got
does.
that
me too.
psychopath
Yeah, me
moments.
too.
He looks like
Yeah,
a
me too.
killer.
No, you don't.
Yeah, me too.
You don't have psychopath moments.
You're not looking hard enough.
I've been looking for 10
She lives
years.
with you.
Yeah, but she's not looking hard enough.
I'm looking hard enough. Read your line, Mars.
If only there was an eyewitness we could interview. Hey, I'm right over here. If only there was an eyewitness we could interview.
You're not an eyewitness, Lana. You don't see shit.
Unfortunately, we don't have anyone that fits that description here.
I know, it's horrible, Mr. Edgeworth.
And with that, no eyewitnesses to be discussed.
There's no eyewitnesses. We could do nothing.
Guys,
If
thank you
only
so
an
much for
eyewitness
staying
would
to the
appear
end of
next
stream
week.
if you're hearing this. If you did like the stream, why don't we manipulate the YouTube algorithms by clicking the happy thumbs up button? And
Yes.
besides just a
that's
thank you to
certainly
all
something we
y'all
could do.
Giga Chads who stayed this late into the stream, a special thank you to Perry is Perry, Nicole, Dichotomy Games, Kenneth Gambles, The Lakitu Bro, Aragorn, Kitty and Lucifer, Tay, and the Jester.
And Jester. Yep.
Yes.
Thank you for re-upping it,
Thank
Jester.
you so much, you
We
guys.
appreciate
Thanks for choosing to
everything.
spend your nights or
And
days
The
this way.
super chat, Jester. Thank you again. Thank you.
Yes.
as well.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
Greatly
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Same time next
guys are
week,
awesome.
gang.
Yes, same time next week.
Yes,
We don't
we're
have to skip
back.
a week. We're back for another week. I hope you guys
so
have
good.
a
Happy
lovely weekend.
summer.
And
100, 100,
we'll
100.
see you all then. Good night, guys.
See you next week, everyone.